Mm. Hello. Hey, my birthday was wonderful. Thanks for asking. It was great. It was marvelous. I did what you guys saw me do. I sat here in my house. My favorite thing to do. It was great. Oh, it was great. I actually went out today with a coworker. That was my birthday present from her. Went to Red Lobster. I had a cocktail and some pasta. It's my first social outing in a while. It was nice. It was over quick. But it was nice. It was nice. But it was hot as balls outside. I mean, hot as hot, hot, hot ass balls. Cray cray. Oh. Yeah, I'm a hard person to shop for. I'm very whimsical, so I don't have like things that I like. I'm very random. It's whatever catches the old eye at the time. Yeah. What's going on, David? We're gonna react to some Kendra. It always, brings me great cheer and happiness. She's one of my new addictions. I love listening. I love when she like goes off on people, be it girl, boy, whatever. When she goes off on people for crossing boundaries, it shit is hilarious. Like this guy was on this show, and it was a super nice guy. It was like African dude or whatever. He was just very, very sweet. Usually he had like a scar, like on his face, and I guess he wasn't conventionally attractive, but he was so sweet. Like he was just a really just kind of really just soft, nice guy. The women were in the chat like saying like, you know, get rid of him. We're not interested. Move on to the next one. They were doing all of that, and she got like super pissed. She was cussing these bitches out. It was hilarious. What do you say? I look low energy. Actually, I am. Honestly, I am. I haven't been feeling my greatest, last couple of days. And then with me leaving the house today, I was like, the sun. I mean, I've told you guys this, but the sun drains me. I don't know. I don't know why. It just does. When I go outside, I'm in the sun. It drains the shit out of me. It drains me completely of all my energy. And so I actually dozed off a couple times sitting in this chair. I was like watching some court stuff, and then I just was like sleep. That's why my pillow is right here. I got my little body pillow. Oh, this is something my daughter got me for my birthday. She got me a bamboo body pillow. It's like the long one. She know me so well. It came in the mail. I was like, oh shit. Yay. Oh my God. No, I know I'm gonna have, I could easily, I could so easily have a heat stroke. Like when I'm in the sun and when I'm exposed to too much of the sun, it's like the weirdest thing happens to me. It's like my body faints. It's like I just go like it's like all my energy drains down into the bottoms of my feet, and suddenly I just kind of almost collapse. Like my body just kind of goes limp. It's the weirdest thing. Like me and the sun do not get along at all. It be testing me. I do not like it. Turn this music down a little bit more. It's like I can't hear myself think. Y'all ready to get into it? Got 80 y'all up in this piece. Let's see what Kendra and her little peeps talking about tonight. It should be funny. Get to react to the shenanigans of others. It's a good time. Let's just do it. Y'all let me know y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear her? Let me know if y'all can hear her. Could y'all hear? David, say yes if you could hear Kendra, the video playing. Can you hear it? No sound. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. See? Okay. All right. So let's see. Name, audio. I wonder what that does. Let's use music and stereo audio. Da 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 da. Don't need that. Okay. Uh, layouts, keyword, general, play a sound, I got centers. Okay. Try stopping that screen. Just opening another one. Alright. Y'all let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear this? Can you guys hear this? No sound. Okay. All right. This thing is giving me the business tonight. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay. How about
In the face, you waved to me.
can you hear this?
Hi, beautiful.
Oh my
How are
God.
you?
What is your name?
I have no idea. This is my first
Can
time
you hear
on.
this?
Folks have been telling me about your show, where you need to be on the show. You need to check it out. Blah, blah,
Let
blah.
me know if you
You
can
would
hear
be
this,
great on
please.
there. And this is my first time. I had no idea. I apologize.
Yes.
Is it your first time ever on live?
This is my
Awesome. All right. All right. Let's start this over then. All right. We're back in action then. All
Hello?
right.
Can you hear me? Hablo inglés? Do
Hablo
you speak
inglés?
English? Yeah, you?
yes, I
Then
do.
why ain't you responding? I'm saying hello.
I had no idea you were talking to me. I thought you was talking to your guest.
You are the guest.
I am.
Yes, you're the person on the screen.
I thought you was interviewing the young lady from Pensacola.
I'm looking at you in the face. You waved to me.
Hi, beautiful.
Oh my
How are
God.
you?
What is your name?
I have no idea. This is my first time on. Folks have been telling me about your show, where you need to be on the show. You need to check it out. Blah, blah, blah. You would be great on there. And this is my first time. I had no idea. I apologize.
Is it your first time ever on live?
This is my first time checking your show out.
Okay. Is it your first time joining a live too? Like, this is your first time joining live with somebody?
It is.
So that's why you wasn't aware that you were actually live on with me.
I had no idea. I saw my picture and I thought I was just.
So what did you think when you were waving at me? Because you waved at me.
Right?
When you kept saying hello and I saw my picture, I said, is she talking to her guest or is she speaking to me? Because I see my picture. That's why I didn't want to say anything. I was.
All right, let's get.
If you acknowledge me, then I know you're.
Yes, you are live with us right now. So you ready?
Wow. Awesome.
You want to sit up or you want to do the whole interview laying down?
Wow, so you just picked
Who's
folks
Paw
randomly,
is
huh?
this?
I'm looking all crazy. I'm not even looking.
Whose Paw is this? David, is this your Paw? Whose Paw is this? Where is Grandma at? Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. People say you can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Well, no, I don't. Well, first of all, you sent the request. That's how I picked you. So it's not random. I mean, it's random once you pick the request. So you did send in the request, correct?
Yeah, I did. I thought that was just to be on the show, to view the show, to watch the show. But anyway, here I am.
Okay, well, are you single?
I am.
Okay, so let's do it. What's your name, sir?
My name is Raymond.
Raymond, how old are you?
I'm old. Man, if I broke my ankle, dust would probably come out. No, actually, I'm 66.
Well, first,
I don't feel a day over 40, but 66.
You look great for 66, and you're not old. Let me tell you something. I have a.
Wait. I look great for 66, or I look great?
You look great.
Here we go. Keep going.
Well, listen, you're not old. You're seasoned, and I have a lot of women that are in your age category that watch my show on Facebook. So you're about to be a hot commodity. You ready?
I guess.
Okay, let's do it.
I wish I would have known. I would have combed my hair and get my beard and got handsome and sexy for you and all that. But anyway.
All right, Raven 66. Where you calling us from?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Okay.
He does not look great for
What do you do for a
66.
living?
Kendra need to stop capping. If that is what 66 looks like, that's 66. I kind of get an idea of what he used to look like though, in this freeze frame. I can kind of get an idea of what he used to look like. He probably wasn't a bad looking young man. Yeah, probably not bad looking young man.
I'm a life coach.
You're a life coach. Okay.
I'm a life coach.
Do you have any children?
My children are grown.
Okay, how many?
I have 3. I just lost a son in July, 32. But I have twin daughters that are 40, and I have a son that's 38.
Okay, sorry about the passing of your son. Okay. Was you ever married, Raymond?
I was for 22
For 22
years.
years. Okay. And you're officially divorced.
Man, years and years. Over 25
Over
years.
25 years ago. Okay. Raymond, you're a life coach. You're Washington, D.C., 66. When's your birthday?
October 10th. Libra.
October 10th is what?
I'm a
He's
Libra.
a Libra. All right, let's do it. This is Raymond, 66, Washington, D.C. He's a life coach. And he's a Libra. What type of woman do you desire?
What type of woman that I desire? I don't have a type as long as she has the love of God. She has to have a relationship with God. She has to have a great personality. And she absolutely has to be secure because I know like oodles of women.
You know what kind of women?
Oodles of women. I have oodles of friends, female friends of the opposite sex. A lot of women everywhere. I mean, I just know a lot of females.
So she has to be secure because you have a lot of female friends. Did
Absolutely.
you run into issues with that in the past with other relationships?
Pretty much all
All
of them.
Okay. Are you friends with some of the women that you once slept with?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe that could be an issue sometimes for some women when you're in a relationship.
Well, it can only be an issue when you want to keep it a secret and you don't let them know, look, we used to be involved, but now we're good friends. You can meet them, talk to them, we can hang out. You know, I don't try to hide anything. I'm transparent, I'm upfront, genuine.
You know what's funny? It's like dudes like this are so like, hey, you just need to be secure because I know a lot of chicks. I got a lot of friends that say you just got to be real secure. And the first the first time a girl even mentions a dude's name around him, around this type of dude, his top just pops right off the top of his head. Like, it's so weird. It's like they love to talk about women need to be secure. But you can't even mention a nigga's name around them. They go completely fucking berserk. Which is like extremely unattractive because you just made the argument of that I should be secure because you have female friends. You would automatically assume that goes both ways. Oh, so you need to be super secure because I got a lot of dude friends. Like, I'm just a person who's able to be cool with a lot of people, some male, some female. I don't have like ill relationships with exes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to clean things up before I leave. So I'm still cool with exes. So this is the kind of guy who should be fine with that, right? But nope, he would fall to pieces. People like guys like this, they fall to pieces. As soon as you even mention, you could just mention that dude's name and they'll start with having never met him, knowing nothing about him, they'll start talking shit about the guy that you're speaking of. Like it's like you're not allowed to speak nicely about another dude in their presence. But they're talking about you need to be secure. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's so gross.
How many female
Yeah.
friends you
So,
once slept with, you still friends with?
All of them.
wow.
It's a
I
lot.
don't know. Pretty much most of them,
Oh, thank you,
except for the
Frozen.
last couple.
Thanks for the super
No,
chat,
because I
Bookie. Oh,
believe
I
that
can include it up here this
just
time.
because a relationship doesn't work out doesn't mean that you have to
Thank you
be
very much.
antagonistic, evil, hating each other.
I,
You know, if we start off as friends, I believe you.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I guess when I say friends, like, do you talk to these women often? Do you go out to eat with them? Do y'all still hang out?
No,
Oh,
no, 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 no. We don't hang out. We don't do any of that. If I see them, I see
okay.
them. But no, to be in a relationship with somebody and to go out and have dinner and lunch, I think that's
Okay.
inappropriate. Unless I'm taking my lady
Okay,
with
we're
me.
on the same page. All right, let's keep going.
Cool.
So now let's talk about your deal breakers. You already mentioned the woman can't be insecure. What is your deal breakers?
What is my deal?
This
What is
nigga
my deal
still got
breakers
this
in
hoop earring in his
relationship?
ear.
The
Look at it.
woman that's insecure, a woman that's argumentative.
Look at his hoop earring in his ear that's on this side where his hand is at right now. Watch when he turn
You
his head.
know, again, a woman
He got a hoop.
that doesn't believe in God. That's an absolute deal breaker.
You see it? See it?
If she is unsaved,
See
that's
the
a
hoop?
deal breaker. I mean, other than that, I think we can work out pretty much anything.
Okay. Do you want this woman to be in Washington, D.C.?
No, she doesn't have to live in
She can be
DC.
anywhere. Okay, what's the age range you want to date, Raymond?
Okay, I am older. These folks are going to judge me on this. Oh my goodness. I
This
date
nigga gonna
a
say
lot of younger
25.
women, younger women. I date women. The youngest is been around in their 20s.
Raymond.
A lot of them are in there. A lot of women that approach me, are much younger, much younger. But I guess up to about 50-ish,
Raymond, you date women in
low
their
50s.
20s. Why do you date women in their 20s?
Because we're simply doing just that.
That could literally, I mean, so you date women younger than your twin daughters.
I do. My daughters are like 40, 42, 43, the twins.
I don't co-sign that, Raymond.
Okay, and that's okay. That's okay.
Okay. The last one.
But wait a minute now, but I date older women,
Okay.
50-ish, early
Okay.
50.
So let me ask you this. Okay, so what was the age of the last woman you dated?
Okay, so for the last 10 years, I've been in 2 relationships. The last one was 2 years. She was 47.
Okay.
And the one before that was like 40. No, it just turned 50. And that was for 8 years.
Okay. Just turned 50. So you
Right.
like women, okay, so averagely you date between the 40s to the 50s.
Yeah, it's my woman. Now, dating is just hanging out.
Okay.
Dating is just hanging out. But as it relates to a relationship, she has to be 40-ish.
Okay. I hate to ask,
Right?
because I gotta understand. So dating, does that also mean sex?
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Raymond,
What?
I liked you so much until you said,
Oh, I know his old 66-year-old ass chasing around some 20-year-old girls, and he got a set of 40-year-old twin children, girls, female. Like, look at this man. I mean, I'm sorry. I know them things is hanging to his knees. Like, I know that sack is worn out to all day long. I know that skin has been pulled as much as humanly possible, and there is no room for anything else. He is 66 and looking every bit of 84 and chasing after 20-year-old girls. Hide your children, fellas. Hide your little girls. Santa Claus is coming to goddamn town, okay? He knows when they are sleeping. He knows when they are awake. Oh my God. He know when they're on the playground. He coming, for goodness sake.
Said you dated women in their 20s. I
Maybe
have to listen. A woman in her 20s is legally of age. So that is not so legally that's a woman that's of age. But that literally could be your granddaughter.
I'm gonna tell you, see the face he's making like he can't really understand it. But I'm gonna say this. I am 44 now. When I see a guy who is like I'm very good at judging ages of people. Like I can just tell. Like I see him and I can just tell. I mean literally specifically like I can call out the age. But like if I see somebody and they are in their 20s at all, I see a baby. I see it might as well be a ninth grader, like a freshman in high school. Like they have that brand new look to them, like a baby to me. And I'm only 44, right? So how in the world does he not see a 20-year-old as a fucking toddler? Like it's 66. Looking at a 20-year-old skin should literally make you think that is an actual literal baby. But instead, he wants to touch it. He wants to touch the equivalent of fucking baby. Like that should look like a baby to him. Isn't that funny? Like, but no, he's like, ooh, I want to like I've been toting around on the earth for 66 years. I've been a little bit of a whoremonger for 66 years worth of bitches. And now I want to find this little young brand new thing who probably got what, three bodies on her. That's all. And I want to contaminate her with all of my years of horrible experiences that I have accumulated. You want to take that and put it and transfer it onto somebody that new. That shit, that reason in itself is the reason why these old dudes chasing these young girls should be illegal. Because you know how much shit a nigga gets into by the time he gets up to 50? How many he done ran through? How many shits that he done caught, had been treated for? All these things. And then you get this brand new fucking chick right off the fucking showroom, instantly contaminated by a whole like generation worth of shit. They are not supposed to be mixing. That shit is not cute. I'm sorry, sir. Sit your old ass down. Look at making his face like, what? I don't really understand. I don't get it. Why can't I fuck the neighbor's grandbaby? You know, like that's the look he got on his fucking face. That's the look he got on his face. He like, what? I can't get my hands on the neighbor's grandbaby? That's what you sound like, sir. You want somebody literally the age that your grandchildren, not your kids. You know when people say, "Oh my God, you would date somebody that's younger than your daughter or your son," and then they'd be like, "Yeah, but what's the big deal?" No, this is the age of his grandchildren. He's dating somebody the age of his fucking grandchildren. I'm sorry, grown grandchildren. That's how old this nigga is. His grandchildren are college age. And he's still wanting to date somebody even younger than them. Let that shit sizzle in your spirit. This nigga, Grandpa Paul.
You mustn't say that.
You're 66 years old. If you dated a girl 25,
And I
she
think
could
he
be
lying
your
about his
grandma.
age. I think his immature ass is even lying about his fucking age. That nigga ain't. Look at this face. That's 66? Really? For real? For real, sir? That's a goddamn lie. My mom is like 74 or some shit. There's no way in the world that this is what 63 looks like. Man, this nigga lying. He old as he is, he's still lying on his life. Nigga, you got 2 years left. Tops. Like you and you like making this face you making is enough to send you to the, like that's dangerous. You making this face you making is dangerous for you. Like this is how close this nigga 1 foot on the banana peel, other foot in the grave. Like nigga, you is 2 seconds away from shaking the hand of Jesus. Okay, like, tell him I said hello. This Nate from Set It Off is the example, right? DY. Oh my God, Willie Earl, love the girls. Yes, honey, Willie Earl, love the girls. I could not have said that any better. Willie Earl, oh, he do love the girls. Mm-hmm.
You mustn't say that though. Doesn't sound. It sounds like
But
yeah.
that's how I want you to hear it the way that I hear it, so you can feel the same way I feel. I like the 40s for you. It's your life.
Well, the 40 somethings are the women that I date, the women that are on my arm, the woman that's out at events with me, traveling with me, red carpet affairs with me, all those kind of things. And
I'm listening to you. I'm saying
what?
you're saying red carpet.
But you're
No,
doing this.
I was no in that way. I'm like, okay, that's dope. You go on the red carpet, so that way I was thinking the
Anything else is just hanging out. It's not serious. Something to do.
okay. So giving the money, the ones in their 20s,
I'm
you be
sorry?
giving them money like you a sugar daddy to them?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. All right. Let's.
I mean, wait. Now, if anybody, I'm a good friend. If anybody needs,
Oh my God, yep, that's a yes. He be giving away the money. He look, yes, he paying these 20-year-olds. You think they just hanging out with him for free? Like no. Hey, look, it's a grandpa. Let's just volunteer to hang out with him for no good goddamn reason. Just cause. Like, what? Really? No, of course he's paying. Kendra, stop asking crazy questions. Of course he's paying them. Of course he is. Duh. Oh, thank you, Everton, for the super chat. What he said? I would love to date you because I'm a joker and you're a laugher. Oh, indeed I am. Can't vibe with no miserable woman. Oh my God. Amen. Miserable people. Jesus. Another reason why I like to stay in the house. That's miserable people. Well, thanks again for the super chat. Let's see. Hey, look, it's grandma named Janine. I did not eat. No, not a grandma yet. But technically, I'm age. I'm grandma age. Like my brother had twins by the time he was 16. So, given that information, like my kids are older than that. So if they were fast, like my brother was, then I could be grandma. But my kids are not like that. So no grandkids for me. But I'm grandma age for sure. I could be one.
needs something, of course I'm gonna be there for him. I'm gonna help him, man. No, but never sugar daddy. Never. I can't even spell. How you spell that? I don't know how to spell that.
Okay, let's keep going. All right.
That's what funny. That's what funny looking people that are thirsty, people that are depressed, people that can't get dates.
People
I believe.
Listen, Raymond, I can tell you got swag because you fly, and you know, and you're
I look crazy. I had no idea you was gonna. You just randomly just choose people out of the blue like.
well. Listen, first of all, you push the request. So once you push the request, there is an option to be chosen. So yes, I have a list of maybe 200 people that push the request to come on the show, and then that list is random.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're here.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Raymond. I know you're not that familiar with my show. This is a question I'm going to ask you next. You do not have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you had sex with a woman?
Oh God. Oh God. 12 years ago, please.
A couple of weeks
Couple
ago.
weeks ago.
Ew.
So, why can't you be in a relationship with that woman?
Ew. 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 Hey guys, guess what? Ew. 2 weeks ago, somebody crawled up underneath this and said, you know what? This is the place to be. This is where I want to be. This is the right spot for me. Oh my God. How much did he pay for it? How much y'all think he paid for it? He definitely paying for it. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Once you hit 30, you can hit grandma age. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh God. Yeah, no, that's like super young. No, that would mean your kid. Jesus, yeah, you'd have to be super fast though. You'd have to be super fast. And your kid would also have to be super fast. Then you could, I guess. You'd have to be pretty fast to do that. 30 seconds, my ass. He ain't able to. He ain't. No, it's gonna be a long drawn out process because it's not gonna make it the whole way. They're like, it's like they'll be able to get it started, but they require like the medicine, the little blue, you know, the little blue friends. So they get stuck with one, like they get the little thing, but they get stuck with it. But it's like it's not gonna go off forever. Like it's gonna take forever for it to actually do anything, because the body didn't actually want to do it. The blood just got sent there because of the pill. So they're gonna be just kind of just going. It's just gonna be dry and lots of friction. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be. I don't know. For some reason, I was just imagining if he was with somebody around his own age. Though I forgot he likes to hit the young ones. So in that case, oh no, he's just lucky to be alive. I guess he had a heart attack. Oh my God, I need to stop. Y'all need to stop me. Y'all can't let me keep doing this.
Because I can like that. I hope she's
I
not
like
watching.
it like that.
What's that?
Baby.
I mean, must one be seriously involved with everybody that they engage in sexually? Some folks you just cool like that, and you like each
Right.
other.
Absolutely not. I guess my question to that is it your desire to be in a relationship, or are you enjoying life and you have no problem with women, so you're not really trying to be in a quote unquote relationship?
Well, actually, this is what I've been telling folks. I've been involved for the last 10 years, and this is my first. I've been single for the past since October. October marked the year that I've been single, and so it's just been a year. So I'm trying to feel this. And although I say I'm a bachelor, when the right person comes along and you guys connect, you know it. Especially at this age, it doesn't take 100 years to know that I'm feeling.
Okay, you don't have 100 years, sir. I don't mean to break it to you, but so, But you need to find somebody, and you need to find somebody fast because somebody's gonna need to discover the body. I was just saying, somebody's gonna need to discover the body. Like you're gonna need you're gonna need a witness of some sort, like somebody, or somebody to call the ambulance. You can't get this so like it just be just playing it out by yourself. Every day could be you just you playing with time that you don't have. He is so about to find Jesus. You talking about you need to have a relationship with Jesus. You better have a close and upfront personal relationship with Jesus. And I mean, what could be a matter of days, sir? Oh man, Aunt. I had a great birthday. I split it up. I did 3 days. I turned it into a birthday weekend. I was on here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I did lives for my birthday. I had my little thingy up. And I got all this support from so many people that were so sweet on the first day and the second day. The third day, it was like a little more quiet and stuff. That which was ironic because that was my actual birthday. I didn't actually get anything on my birthday. I got it the 2 days before, but nothing actually on it. And on it was just nothing. No, I was like, eh. But it was so nice to me to do 2 days before. I didn't even mention it. I guess that's probably why. Oh, but it was so sweet. Everybody was so sweet. Everybody who donated the old Janina Beaner. I didn't get quite enough to get my microphone that I wanted, but it's cool. It's cool. Y'all notice, I don't know if you guys noticed though, my background has changed because literally my room has changed. I got my bedroom back. I switched with my son. So now he's where I was, and now I got my bedroom back. So I got my whole little setup up in this piece. And it's like, I don't have to readjust my light and stuff, but I got my whole little setup in here and put that up there because this room has carpet. So, see my little thingy in the corner. See my little lights. My little stringy lights. See my nine. Oh, I have to readjust this. Get over there. Oh, it didn't blur out. It usually blurs out when I move that. Let's see. They need to hurry up faster than KS 35 years. What day? Your birthday? Oh, my birthday was Monday. That just passed, the 18th. I am 44 years old. I am the magic number 44. Oh. Oh, y'all see me with this thing.
I heard that's gonna be my new boo.
I can tell you got swag, Raymond. Now, do you have an appearance requirement for your woman?
I'm sorry. Do I have what?
Appearance? Does a woman have to look a certain way?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, don't play with
Ooh,
me.
how she gotta look, Raymond?
She gotta be fine with a capital. She gotta be fine. She's gotta be gorgeous. I know a lot of.
She gotta have at least 2 years to spare because that's all the maximum amount he got. You know. I guess I got my bedroom back. Oh, I sleep good anywhere. I just sleep good.
I
Wake
know a
up,
lot
wake
of
up,
women.
man. Better sleep good.
Dated a lot of women from different walks of life, and I mean, she can't be no troll. Not that I'm superficial or a surface individual, because I'm not. Because what's most important is her heart. But I can't walk around with a troll with just wonderful heart. I mean, walking around scraping the knuckles on the ground, one tooth in the middle.
Why not, old man? Why can't you, old dude? Oh, I can't. She can't just be have a good heart and be not cute, but just have a good heart. Where do these people think that these people are supposed to go? So you feel like that somebody is born not conventionally attractive, but they are like, you know, and then said to say, but I'm not like a superficial person. Yes, the fuck you are, sir. That thing that you just said is a superficial comment. You are superficial. It's like they don't want to claim the thing that they are, but they want to be it, but they don't want to claim it. Like, yes, the fuck it is. Say, it don't matter if she has a good, she gotta have a good heart and she gotta be a good person. But she also gotta be fine. She can't just be a great person, but not be fine. But I'm not superficial. That's exactly what superficial is, stupid, old ass, dumbass man. Like this, that is exactly what the fuck that is. If you're just in the looks, just say that. Anybody who would hear you say this is going to be not attracted to you now. Anybody who has a decent heart. So all you're going to attract is somebody who is basically thinking that maybe you have some money, or at least that you're willing to give them whatever money you fucking have, no matter how tiny of an amount it is. Look at this. This is a sign that there is no hope. The old as this nigga is, you think that he would have learned something by now, right? Right? Like, how do you not learn something by now? You've gotten to Santa Claus. You went to school with Santa Claus. You know Jesus personally. When you go to the pearly gates, that would not be the first time you seen him. Okay? You remember him from high school. Okay? And look, it never changes apparently. Apparently they stay douchebags until they die. So they get old and pass on and shake their hands with Jesus. You love to believe that people grow out of things. Oh, it's just young, it's immature. No, it's not because he's young. He's just immature. He's gonna be immature until he fucking dies. This is just what he is. It's not age. Like, people who are immature are just immature. They're just gonna be immature until they die. This is what this means. He just showed us that. Like, when you meet somebody and they're like immature, but they're young, and you're like, oh, that's just because they're young. No, nigga. They're immature and they're young. They're not immature because they're fucking young. He gonna be immature. You see somebody and he's immature, don't wait on that nigga. He ain't never gonna grow the fuck up. He gonna be the same immature piece of shit when he's 75. Like this guy is in line talking about he's 66. If he's 66, then I'm a nigga named Charles, okay? This nigga ain't 60 anything. Absolutely fucking not. He is creeping up on the number 80. This is what this nigga is doing. If he's 66, the life he has lived is too much for any of us to even comprehend. He has lived a rough life. All I'm saying.
Middle of her head and crazy. So you're not ready for me. But she has to be. I'm 6'6". So, but height is not a factor. But she has to be cute. She has to have a body.
Okay.
You know she gotta have a butt. You know she gotta have a nice butt. Come on.
Oh my God. This nigga is 6'6". This is Santa Claus. That Santa Claus, y'all. Santa Claus is black. We just discovered it. Santa Claus is a black man. Apparently a basketball player. Santa Claus played basketball.
I can't believe I'm stupid. I'm so
Okay, so she
silly.
has to be attractive. Raymond, just one more question. Would you date anybody around your age? Would you date a woman that's 50 to How
Ain't that so?
Raymond, why you make that
And that's
face?
the same way we feel about you, Raymond. You need to know
You
that.
want me to date somebody 60?
I'm asking you because you're 66. So you would not date a woman that's 60. You made a whole face.
Okay, so can we
Of
talk?
course we can talk.
Okay, so the girl a couple of weeks ago, she was like just turned 60.
Okay.
And I told her that I don't date women 60, but she is like, you should see her. But the reality is that she just turned 60.
Okay.
And girlfriend is, she's an awesome person. She has an awesome personality. She owns her own stuff. And that's what I like most about people. People, when you call them on their stuff, they don't want to look at that. They'll flip it back on you and talk about things about you. But she'll own her own stuff. She acknowledges this. She's apologized. We can move on. And I like that about people in relationships.
Okay.
That we can talk. I can tell you about your shortcomings, and you can just own it
Right.
and move on. And so great personality, body for days. She's in the gym like 5 days a week. She says all the girls in the gym tell her they would kill for an ass like
Okay,
her.
so what's the problem with her?
She's old.
Raymond, if that's the case, you're old. You're 66. You're older than her.
I am like 40.
You're like,
You know, I saw this post, I saw this meme on Facebook a few months ago that said, it's weird as shit being the same age as old people. It's weird being the same age as old people. There are guys that went to high school and college with me. They look like they're old enough to be my parents, my fathers. They look old. They talk old. They act old. They take them 20 years to gather their thought. I'd be like, you know what? Gather your thought. I'm gonna run over here and I'll be back. And by then you can, you know what I mean, you can be ready to.
This nigga ain't got a lick of black hair in his beard. That bitch is 100% committed to being white. Okay? Like, it said it stopped trying to be young a long time ago. It's growing in white like snow. You find the black hair in his beard. This nigga said he let it slip out of his mouth and said, I'm like a 40. This nigga thinks he looks 40. Delusional much? When was the last time you seen a 40-year-old toting around a milk beard? Like, what is this? His hair is almost like it's committing. It's committing. There's more white there than there is black in his hair too. He has an old man's voice. His voice is already grandma. It's grandpa voice. His voice is listen to his voice. This is
And so some of these young women like
some of these young women like this is a grandpa voice. He don't know. People have told him, "Oh, you look good for your age," and this is why you don't lie to people. This is why lying to people is so dangerous. People have been lying to this man, and what it has caused him to do is feel young enough to go and prey on people's great grandchildren. This is why you don't lie to people. This is why. You don't tell this nigga that he look good for 66. No. No. The honest thing that you can say if you want to say something nice, you can say, I bet you were so handsome back in your day. Now that would be true. You could tell. You can see it. You can see it. He was probably a handsome dude. but it has nothing to do with today or the price of tea in China. This nigga is old as dirt and chasing around people's grandchildren and great grandchildren at that. Somebody needs to tell him you and Santa was in the same freshman class in high school. You and Jesus used to dab it up between classes, and you know it. So please cut it the fuck out. Okay? Just stop. Hey, Passe Noir Joe. Hey, Confessions in Therapy. Hello, babies. Welcome. We got this here man who needs to be roasted. He is apparently 66 years old. Likes to date women in the 20s. Was asked if he would date somebody who was 60. He's 66 now. If he would date somebody who was 60, he frowns up his face and says, no, because she old. And Kendra says, well, then you're old. He said, no, I'm like a 40. So he thinks he's 40. He thinks he looks 40 with this completely white beard. Not a lick of black in it. Just gray. I bet he tried to dye it, but that hair said, fuck you. I ain't eating that shit. His beard refused to take the dye. It was like, fuck you. I'm not taking that shit. I don't want it. This is who I am. Accept me. Accept me for what I am. Oh my God.
Early 30s, be like, Ray, I know you're old. I would never date an old guy. But you're not old. You don't look old. You don't act old. You don't dress old. You have swag. You know what I mean? You're a lot of fun. Your energy is like amazing. You're not old. And I don't feel old. I don't feel a day over 35, 40.
So, okay. With that being said, this
nigga, you don't feel a day over 35, 40. Stand up real fast. Stand up real fast. I dare you. I dare you. I know you full of shit. Look how you hold it. The way he's holding his fist to his face is a sign of oldness. Like this, it's like, tell me this ain't what your grandpa do. Like that's a grandpa holding hand, I don't feel a day over 35, 40. Stand up real fast. Just stand up real fast without dying. Do that without passing away. Without passing over to the other fucking side. Without the hair ending up at the pearly gates. Just stand up real fast. No, you're going to do a slow stance, ain't you, sir? D the fuck you are. You're going to slowly, you're going to get your bearings. Let me get my bearings. You gonna slow talking about 35, 40. Nigga, I don't even feel 35 or 40, okay? Fuck you. He is so full of shit. Ew. This should take, I'm gonna tell you, if you a lady out there, dude, this should take any bit of hope you ever had away. This should just strip it from you completely. They do not mature. They don't. It's not age. It's not age that makes them mature. If they are an immature person, it's just an immature person. I have learned that tonight. This is a good information to learn.
This particular woman that you said is 60, she's still fine for her age, according to you. I don't know what her body. So if she, so therefore she's not really old then.
Exactly. In fact, she's doing better than you, clearly. So the one that's 60, he said the woman he's describing, a lady who was 60, they met, and he said she was fine. She was like in shape. She's always in the gym. You know, she looked good. She was pow, pow, pow. But then he found out she was 60, and he was like, oh, I can't date a 60-year-old. But it's like the way you just described her is the same way you described yourself, where you say, yeah, she's 60, but she don't look 60. She don't seem 60. She don't act 60. She don't feel 60. But the rules don't apply. No, because he wants to chase somebody's fucking grandchildren. Because that's his validation. He thinks this is that old vampire thought process. He thinks that if he drinks the blood of the young, he thinks that if he drinks the blood of the young, he gonna be young. Okay? He think if he eat the cooter of the young, he gonna be young. That's not how it works. Nigga, you old. You done had your time. Get over it. Move on with yourself. chasing people's grandchildren. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I had grandchildren and something like this come toting around my fucking grandbaby, it's getting shot in the front fucking yard. I'm telling you this. I'm gonna put a bullet in it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Don't come. You don't pick the wrong fucking house, sir. You picked the wrong house, sir. Now go tell Jesus I said hi. It's time for you to go. You have worn out your welcome on this here thing called earth. Now go tell Jesus that I said, what's up? Dab him up for me. But what you ain't going to do is come over here with your old ass chasing after my grandbaby. Oh, my God. For real, sir. For real? Ugh. Gross.
She has a nice body.
Okay. So you don't prefer dating women around your age. That's not your preference. Stop making that face, Raymond. Why are you making that face?
Because women that are like 60, it's like my energy. Like I'm from right here in DC, right? We have a park called Haynes Point. It's like 4 miles all the way around in a circumference. I run that backwards. It's 4 miles. I run it backwards. My energy level is like older women. They don't have any energy. Most of them don't take care of themselves physically, right? They don't like. I like being outdoors. I like doing outdoor festivals, events, and stuff. Sexually, most of them can't. After 20 minutes, they tired. See, you don't want that. You can't.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm glad you bring that up, Papa. Okay, so let me point something out to you, right? Oh, I mean, the older women, after 20 minutes, they tap out. Well, guess what, Papa? They didn't have to take a blue pill or 2 or 3 of those motherfuckers to get those 20 minutes in. You, sir, are only still standing up like this because of the blue motherfucking pill. If we're not for the blue motherfucking pill, you wouldn't be doing anything, showing up for any motherfucking thing. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? The audacity. It's the audacity for me. Ain't that about a bitch? I mean, in all honesty, once you get to a certain age, 20 minutes is enough, okay? All that all night shit, that's for the birds. Ain't nobody got that kind of time on their hands to be just, I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe I'm the only one that feels like this, but once I got to a certain age, that time thing was like, that's like a challenge for the children. You know what I'm saying? How long can you go? I mean, just why push it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it get good, then 45 minutes, because that'll feel like 10. Time flies when you're having fun. You know what I'm saying? But but if it's just, oh my God, especially if it's going to be with old man Stanley over here. Ain't nobody trying to stare at your beard and have these little white hairs fall on my forehead for the next 4 hours. Ain't nobody trying to do that, okay? You be asleep and that thing still be working because of that blue pill. This nigga be knocked out. He be knocked unconscious. And that thing still be up because of them fucking blue pills. The blue pill. Yeah, 30 minutes is just fine. 30 minutes is just fine. That's good. That's good time.
Okay.
That's enough.
Nobody got time for that.
We've proved
put my legs down and I'm tired. Put my legs down and how about this? I'm sore. Are you done yet? I'm like, am I what? I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm good. Are you done yet? You don't have that problem with younger women.
Well, since you brought up sex, now let me
That's
ask
a
you
fucking lie.
let me ask you the rebuttal to that question, because some people would think a
That's a
man of your
lie.
age,
No, I would never say that.
can
That's
you
it's,
still perform?
well, unless I wanted to turn him off. If I
Exactly.
wanted to turn
Most
him
of the
off,
women
I
that I
say,
meet,
"You done yet?" Like, good. Here we
you have
go.
a lot of followers,
I
don't you?
do.
That thing go.
It's too late for that, Ray.
People see
Too
me.
late for that. You
People,
already.
people see
There's
me.
over 4,000
It'd be
people
like,
watching you right now.
See, people see me in a certain light. In a lot of circles, I'm referred to as spiritual Ray.
well, they're gonna see you different after this video, because Lord Jesus, Ray, you're making yourself look hella fucking retarded. Like this, this is bad. This is this is bad. Like look, this face that he keeps making this. It's like you're not gonna convince us that you're young. You're still toting around Santa Claus's beard. I don't know why you got that thing on. Were you laying down long enough for that thing to grow out? Is that what happened? Stop pointing that old ass fucking finger at me. I don't like it. Look at it. Working people need 20 minutes. I know that's fucking right. 20 minutes is a great is good. Career people need 15 minutes. Retired people and young people with no jobs need an hour and a half to all night long. I know that's fucking right. I'm like, look, if you turn it into a commitment, you're gonna start hearing no an awful fucking lot. Okay? If you introduce it to me as a, just almost like a speedy quick challenge, I'm gonna always say, yeah, sure, why not? But if I know it's gonna turn into an all night scene and thing, I'm gonna be like, yeah, nah, not tonight. I'm like, I don't give a fuck where you get it from, bro. Just leave me the fuck alone, okay? I'm like, oh, please find somebody to keep you busy, cause I ain't got it. We ain't on the same kind of time, is what I'm saying. Like, I'll be on my computer. Let me know when you're done. Y'all wonder why I'm single. That's why. That's why. Because that's my entire mentality right there. Yeah, it's the speedy quick challenge. Hey, as a girl, you gotta know, the position to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, every girl has a position that she can play that can make it happen real quick. It's just, sometimes they be like, they know they know that's our little trick though. Like guys be knowing, they be like, no, don't do that. I know what you're trying to do. They be like, I know what you're trying to do. Stop that. I'm trying to take my time here. Stop trying to rush me with that. Be like, shit. He's on to me. I know that's right. Assume the position. Oh shit.
In a lot of
That's
circles, so a lot of
hilarious.
folks, I'm saying some things, and they probably going, oh, Jesus. But most of women say that guys like 50 is can't
Right.
perform because of like diabetes and high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. I've never had any health issues. I walk.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. But just because of life and reality and earth and life, because of those things, the reason why your 66-year-old ass and been running around in the streets ass, overly experienced ass, you for sure are needing the blue pills. These are the candidates for the fucking blue pills. You are worn the fuck out, sir. You are worn the fuck out. Okay? You are taking these blue ass fucking pills. And then acting like it's just you and your stamina. That's all gravy. You gonna die right on top of a woman. This is what you promising for yourself. And she gonna be young, and you know what she gonna do? She gonna get up and walk away from the corpse. Okay. and you're gonna be left there alone, wishing. Well, you laying there dying, you're gonna be wishing there was some old 60-year-old lady, nice and spry, to cry over your body and call the ambulance. But instead, you're gonna get the. I ain't even gonna bring him up, but you gonna get either to get a dog, die alone, nigga. In the words of KS. Okay. Dude is definitely delusional. Indeed, the fuck he is with this hoop earring. This nigga got this hoop earring. Like, oh my God, who's like, what happened? It's like this nigga stepped into a time machine and just zoomed to the future, you know? Like, so he never really got to grow up, you know? He's like Peter Pan, you know? He's the last person to know that he's supposed to be old right now, that he's supposed to have grown up. And you're like,
in divine health. I'm like, I have the energy of a 25-year-old, 25-year-old. I mean, I do.
You ain't got the voice of one.
And so
you ain't got the voice of one, the Peter of one, damn sure ain't got the balls of one. I'm sure them things is hanging to your fucking knees. Ankles probably knees at best. Okay? I know they sag. I know they wrap around your leg. I know they do. Like if he was to jump, them things would probably wrap all the way around his fucking leg and tangle. I know they is. Ew. I don't give a fuck how young you feel, sir. Take that shirt off and show us what you got. This is what I'm saying. Take this shirt off. I hope. Please, Kendra. Please, baby. Have this man take his shirt off and show us his gray chest. Because I know his chest is gray.
Women ask me, do you take Viagra? Do you take...
Yes.
I tried those things once or twice, like years ago, and it just gives me a headache, and it makes your genitals numb. And so I'm like, no.
No. What made you try them a couple of years ago, sir? People don't just try. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna speak for a man. Do y'all just try those just for shits and giggles? Like, have you ever just tried one just for shits and giggles? Oh yes, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, his sack is loose as shit, I'm sure, but you know, like old man butt. I don't know if you guys are familiar with. It's not the old man butt. It's just old people butt, right? Like the skin is like loose, so like underneath, it's like like it's like a flap almost like. This, I'm sorry, this nigga thinks that he's 40. And he's toting around. I could just see him walking to the bathroom, like, still ain't got his pants on, turn around, walk to the bathroom, and you see this scene. It was a show or a TV show or a movie or something I seen like that. The guy got up, like, the girl. Oh, it was Sex in the City. It was Samantha. And it was like an old millionaire or billionaire or something, and he was old, and she was gonna try to sleep with him or whatever because he was a billionaire, and she was like trying to get over the fact of how old he was, and then but he was real funny and he was real spry. But then when she was at the house, he was like they were in the bed or whatever. And then he got up and he went to go to the bathroom first, like they were gonna do it or whatnot. And so when he got up to go to the bathroom, he's like completely naked, and Samantha's like watching his butt as he walks to the bathroom, and it's just like the still saggy skin under his butt. And she was like, "Oh, can't do it." She pulled off all the jewelry and ran out of the house. Oh my gosh, hilarious.
No, and I don't need it. I can't do it.
That nigga gonna die alone, and his body ain't gonna be found for months.
You better leave me alone.
Wait a minute.
I told you I'm 60. I'm 66, but I'm really not 66. And it's weird being those people age because I'm like, I cannot relate. I can't relate at
Okay,
all.
okay.
Go on my Instagram page.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. That's gonna be towards the end. So let me ask you this next question. So the woman has to be fine. You made that clear. You have to have a woman that's attractive, correct? Okay.
Yeah. You gonna hang out with me, right?
Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Alicia, Pop says that he is 66 years old. I call Cap because he looks every bit of 84, but whatever. He says he wants to date a 20-year-old, like he'll go as young. I'll be honest. He said he'll go as young as 20, but he'll go up, but not as far as like how old he is. He said like 60 is old. Is like an old person to him, even though he says he's 66, but looks every bit of 84. But then the 20-year-old thing, he has a set of twin girls who are 40, which means he would date somebody who's the age that his grandchildren would be. And he's like talking cash shit about like women who like, oh my God, he's just saying a bunch of stuff, and you just know that he is on he's taking them blue bombers. And then he even addressed it, talking about I have some people to even ask me if I'd use those. And I'm like, I tried them once, but they made something numb and whatever's. I'm like, this nigga is capping. If he is 66, looking like he is 84 like this, he most definitely is popping them blue pills on the regular, talking about women are be like, after 20 minutes, like 20 minutes is too long for them. And it's not long enough for him. He is definitely taking them blue bombers. So he's a fucking liar. And he's old and immature. And it's a sign that they never mature. When you meet a guy and he's like immature, but he's like younger a little bit, and you're like, oh, it's because he's young. He's just not mature. No, apparently if they're immature, they never mature. They're just an immature. Like immature is not associated with men. It's not associated with the age, apparently. If the person is acting immaturely, they're gonna be 70 years old, still acting the same level of immature. This is what we just learned from Grandpa Baggins here. Okay. Hey Ty, what's going on, baby?
She has to be able to hold her own. She has to be able to hold her own. I mean, you can't be with me for financial gain, because most folks aren't looking for love, they're looking for help.
I said that on my show last night, that people aren't looking for relationships, they're looking for help.
They're looking for help, they're not looking for love.
Okay.
And so as long as you can take care of your...
I'm sorry, old man. If I'm gonna have to sit here and look at your skin, I'm gonna need some money, okay? I'm gonna need to have some of my worries be gone. I'm gonna need to trade in my comfort, because this ain't comfortable for me. I'm gonna have to trade in my comfort, okay, for some money or some stuff like this. I'm gonna deal with you on top of all my other stresses. Like, I'm gonna be stressed out everywhere else, and then I gotta come home, and this is what I get to look at. If I would be all stressed out at work, I'd rather come home to something that's just I could come out just as even. If it ain't gonna help me at all, I could find somebody that is absolutely fucking useless, but fine to play with in my spare time. No, I'm gonna come and I'm just gonna choose you out of all things. You, the oldest man on earth. You, Santa Claus's older uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus' homie from high school. Like, this is what I'm picking. Yeah, no, you gonna need it. If you're gonna be this old and act like this, you're a sugar daddy. You behave like one. And well, what's so crazy is I know that he already is. He is acting like it, but he's lying his ass off to Kendra and us. Pretending. He's pretending. He's just lying. You can't be with me for money. what am I be with you for? For recreation? What am I be with you for? Like that just because I like to hang out in museums so much that I want to date an archive. Like I want to date something that's like an archaeological find. Use a dinosaur is what I'm saying. Use a dinosaur.
Yourself, we're gonna have a ball because I travel. I mean, I like getting up out of DC and out of the country.
Now, you know, ain't no waiver for you to get on the plane. Cut it out, you cat.
A couple of weeks to Cartagena, Colombia for 8 days. My boys, we're going for 5.
Boys, your boys, millions. This one, it's okay. All pause. That's it. Me and my boy. Now, I need to know what his boys are. Like, what? I need these boys. Like, what? He is blowing my mind. Can you guys tell he's blowing my fucking mind? He said, "Me and my boys." What do you think his boys look like? Like, are they all old men? Like, facts and relics. Yeah. What? I wonder if they all gray, or does he like one of those old dudes that likes to hang out with the young dudes, like want a gold chain, like diamond little chain, and put on a hat. You know, they try to like dress on costumes like young people. They try to costume themselves in to be like young people, but they be old as hell.
Some of us going for 8 days in Cartagena, Colombia. We have a 5-bedroom penthouse suite. Oh, we're gonna have a ball.
Okay.
We're gonna tour, do excursions, all that kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Say again.
We're gonna tour, do excursions. You know, I like horseback riding. I love jet skis. You know, I mean, I just love the cultures of different countries.
Environments.
I will need a woman that can have red carpet affairs, hanging out with celebrities, just doing it and being okay.
Being okay.
Not being all insecure because man, I'm gorgeous. Because if you're with me, you're gorgeous anyway.
Okay. You said a woman with.
Like you, how old are you?
I am not an option.
I just said, how old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay.
Let's keep going. All right, so this Raymond.
Ain't that some shit? I'm 42. This nigga look like, oh, that's too old for him. Like, okay, never mind. Proceed. She should have said 76. I just want to make sure I'm not in the running. I like to kill this conversation at the very beginning. Thank you. I am whatever age it is that you despise, sir. Whatever age that is, that's the age that I am. That's the age that I'm is.
66. He's he has 4 children really. He's the Libra. Last question for you, Raymond. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm going to make you feel like you told build a single animal. I'm going to help you discover, man, that you have wings to soar the heights that you can never imagine. I'm going to make you feel like you are the most awesome person on this earth, that you were created for an awesome purpose, and you have no idea. No idea what God and I in store for you.
Your facial expressions. They always talk about facial expressions, but I think you.
And you do have them. Yeah. I did see a show once. The girl that was a manifesting, was masturbating. That's the show. A girl told me to watch that.
No.
And you should.
She was 50 years old. Is that your kind of woman?
She was cute. She was nice looking. She was good looking. But I think she was kind of weird. I think she was a little weird.
Okay. All right, Raymond, let's go to you. Give them your Facebook page.
Raymond S. Hawkins Sr.
Okay, Raymond the Hawkins Sr.
Raymond S. Hawkins Sr.
Raymond S. Hawkins Sr. He
Like
said
a
you're on
Raymond.
Instagram. What's your Instagram name?
GQ_educator.
GQ_educator. Let's make sure I find you on
Smooth
G for
smooth educator.
educator.
Nigga, you know what? Live
GQ
it up,
underscore
because you
educator.
got about 4 days left
GQ
on the earth. Like,
underscore
live it up, baby.
educator.
Live it up, Paul.
You're saying G?
I,
G is in
oh,
good.
oh yeah, Raymond. I see how you're moving. You got on the fur coat. Okay, I'm on you, G. I see you. Yeah, you're gonna need. I don't agree with the 20s, but you're gonna definitely need a woman that know how to move and be fly. Your first photo, you in a fur coat.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so ladies, let's do it. I'm gonna jump the age range to 39 and up. Now he did say he would stay in the 20s, but I'm not co-signing the 20s. So
No. Dating is like 40-ish. 40, late 30s, 40-ish dating. I can't be out with a baby now on my own.
well, that's what I agree with too.
No, I can't
Okay,
do
good,
that.
good. We're on the same page. We agree with that.
But he could sleep with
Right.
one now. He sleep with
All right,
young
Raymond,
ones.
we're gonna
He could sleep with 20, but he won't date her. So he could contaminate the little ones. He could contaminate the little Oh, yeah, I contaminate them for sure. But actually spend time? Yeah, no. No, we're going to those just like the fathers did. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? See, let the simmer in your spirit for just a second. He's like, oh, no, the 20, that's too young to be actually dating. Like, I wouldn't actually date one that was 20. That's, I can't be taking her out nowhere, be nowhere with her. But he would sleep with her. So he would take his old, wrinkled, overused ass and contaminate somebody who just fucking got here on the planet. This nigga on his way off this motherfucker. Just putting on his Sunday preparing Lord Jesus. You know what? Live it up. Live it up, homeboy.
go. I appreciate you for coming on the show tonight. And you keep me posted how it goes. You're definitely gonna
A pleasant surprise.
yes. So you're gonna be surprised when I post you as a video.
Okay, so how about it?
You'll see it because you'll be tagging it.
Cool.
Bye, Raven.
It was nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you too.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Whatever.
And you
Thank you, Raven. I really
you got your option.
absolutely not.
Why, you taking already? Are you taking?
I am not available. We'll leave it at that. Bye, Raven.
He even
Bye,
points
we are.
like an old man. He even points his finger like old dude, if that's possible.
Coming to you. Hello.
Ooh, Lord, Raymond. Raymond was a long one. Mm. Purchase so I'm touching so touch you. Right, let's get into the next one.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
What's your name?
My name is Sky.
Sky, you look cute.
Thank you.
Where's from Sky?
Well, I'm in Chicago. I'm from Indianapolis, and I live in Georgia.
Okay, oh wow. You live in Atlanta. How old are you, Sky?
I'm 20.
22. You have any kids?
No,
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I'm a pharmacy tech.
Pharmacy tech. Sky Atlanta 22, no kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
May 25th, my birthday in 12 days. I'm a Gemini.
I know. I think Geminis are crazy, but you're so beautiful. I think maybe you're not as crazy.
I think you have to understand us.
I do understand y'all. Y'all crazy. Well, I understand y'all got two personalities. The one personality I always love, and then there's the other personality I
just don't piss us off. That's all. Just don't piss us off. And I think we like to communicate. I like to communicate. So some people take the communication the wrong way, but hey, so you hate it. I mean, it is what it is. So
it is what it is. That's right. Let's do it. So Sky lives in Atlanta, from Indianapolis, currently calling us from Chicago. Is a Gemini, 22, no kids, pharmacy tech. What kind of man you looking for?
Well, I am young, so I mean, I can't be too picky. But I would prefer like I like
girl Tavia Ray said that he was getting it up so much, it was his equipment was working so much that women were tapping out at 20 minutes, and he's like, y'all need to keep up. But he also tried to say he don't take the blue pills, which you know is a fucking cap like a motherfucker. Cap, 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 cap.
just a go-getter person. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, this girl right here is giving me Nicki Minaj vibes. Is she giving y'all Nicki Minaj vibes too?
Really, like somebody that could be my friend before a relationship, because some people could be too eager to jump in head and stuff, and you don't even know me yet. You get what I'm saying?
On your phone, Sky.
Time to understand me, somebody that's emotionally there, like gotta make money, because I take care of myself. I don't care what nobody say. I make money and I take care of myself, so I want you to be able to be there with me. You get what I'm saying? So
since you brought it up, let's go there. How much money does he have to make?
She got a pretty
I think
look at them things.
I mean, money comes and go, but I feel like he should be stable. Let's say consistency. See, some people they like a lot of money and they be gone next week. Like consistency, keep the money coming in. Keep it coming in. Because those are coming in, we can work them out. We can build. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Have you dealt with men? Well, you are 22, but have you dealt with men with a lot of money and throughout your age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I deal with broken too, but it's cool. I don't know if I can say it on here, but I mean, yeah.
No, you're definitely a beautiful girl. So let's with men, well, you said a lot of money. So let's just, if we go and say 6 figures, and you probably want more than 100K, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but but 100K is cool. I mean, 60K is cool. It depends on how you budgeting. So I saw somebody about responsibility. So it's all about be responsible and stuff. You know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm cool.
Is loyalty important to you? Do you want the guy to be
loyalty for a relationship? I mean, loyalty before love. You get what I'm saying? Don't love me. I want you to be down for me. Anything. I just know we here with it. We locked in. You get what I'm saying? Before we do anything.
Okay. So this is Sky Atlanta. What's your deal breakers?
What's that? Liar, somebody that's lazy. Somebody that I hate clinginess. Go ahead. I would say have their own life outside of me. Like I want you to be like a little clingy, like up my ass. But go have your own life outside of me. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out with your boys. I'm gonna hang out with my girl. So have your own thing going on. You ain't gotta be all up my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, do you in Atlanta?
He could be around. I prefer he be in my area because I did long distance before. I mean, I can't, but I feel like I don't know. I can do long distance though. Do it. It's all about the trust. So we can build a good trust. Yeah, I can do it.
So can the guy have kids already?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how many. Older kids, maybe the child like 3 already.
Yeah, she's probably a good catch for a dude. She's like, you know that she's like, she's not real super set in her ways. Uh, uh, jaw swollen. Kind of looks swollen, you guys. It looks a little swollen. Oh no, it's swollen. Oh god, no.
No kids that's newly born. No newborns. Mm-mm.
Do you want kids yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
I want a
Okay.
lot.
Do you want?
Give me like 30, but no, not time soon. But I want a lot of kids though. Like I want, yeah.
You want a lot of kids? Okay. Sky,
Also,
do you have an opinion?
off, baby. I mean, it's all here. Hold on, let me take this off. How you do this?
What happened?
I see somebody say something about a filter. I mean, I can take it off. Oh, my phone is freezing.
What's going on, Sky?
I don't know, but it froze on the thing. Hold on.
I can see you still.
This is my screen is cracked. So I'm trying to swipe it. I'm pissed now. I'm stuck with this ugly ass filter. Damn. It's cool.
Hello? Okay. Sky, does the guy have to look a certain way?
Hell yeah. Yes.
Okay. How do you want him to look?
I don't really have a discriminate. I don't discriminate with colors. Like you can be light skin, dark skin, brown skin, white.
She seems sweet to me. That's weird. Alicia, you get 304 vibes. She seems very flexible with, like what she kind of wants. Like it's not like just like kind of superficial. It doesn't seem like I get good vibes, and I'm a people reader. I get good vibes off of her. She's not like I put it to you, she's not toxic. I don't think she's toxic. Which people who kind of look like her these days kind of end up being kind of toxic just mostly from their experience.
Asian, I don't care. Just look good. I like somebody to know how to dress. Just handsome. I mean, you could be like a little ugly. Just have good features, like nice teeth.
Yeah, see?
What's a
nice
little ugly, Sky?
waves. Just have some type of sexiness to you, some type of sex appeal.
What you mean you could be a little ugly?
Ugly niggas is cool. I mean, just have you like, I don't know. I like them tall too. You gotta be tall because I'm 5'7". So y'all be like, I prefer like
she
six,
is not trans.
6'3", 6'5", but I could do maybe like 5'10", depending on
Okay, you could do 5'10". All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't discriminate though. I don't discriminate with it. It's all about personality though. So if you look good and you got a good personality, then we cool.
Now you mentioned earlier you said money was important, but you've also dated men that don't have money. You dated broke men.
Yeah.
So you'll date another broke guy that you consider to be broke?
No. See, the thing is,
that is not a male. In no way, shape, or form is. Shut up. Are you fucking serious? No way. No, junior varsity. No, it's not. No fucking way. If that turns out to be a guy, are you serious? No fucking way, man. You full of shit. Let me listen to the voice again.
Men be lying. They act like they got some money until you get with them and ain't no money there. You know what I'm saying? So you really just never know, to be honest. But I mean, I don't feel like I don't want to hold no nigga down. I feel like I'm young. I feel like if I got my shit together, please have your shit together. Come, have your shit.
You're funny, Sky. Sky, why do you think you're single?
I think because I'm young. I mean, these guys be playing games. Like I'd be going after younger guys, but I would prefer an older guy, not too old. But if you're
I think you got her mixed up with something else, with somebody else. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. That is not a dude. That is not a trans. That's not. There's no
Do
fucking
that. What's the
way.
age range you want to date?
At least look good. It'd be
What's the
old.
age range you want to date?
Let's say 21. You could be younger than me. So like 21 to maybe 30.
21 to 30. Okay. And then so 21 to 30. Okay. And then there was a question you were answering that, oh, why you thought you were single. Okay. Sky, when was your last relationship?
Oh, like 20. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Like 2021.
So you were 10 years old then?
Mm-hmm.
You don't got to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with a person?
A week ago.
A week ago. So what could be that guy?
You, because he's a hoe. He's a hoe. I need a hoe. But if he was to want to be with me, I would definitely be. But he a hoe, so I just do him. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Okay. He was a hoe.
he's a hoe now. But
How
I
did
just
you
let
find out?
because we talked about it.
Oh, he told you. So he was honest with you.
Like that, we see the person. Like I said, like, anybody that I'm intimate with or deal with, they can talk to me like we like friends. You get what I'm saying? So we talk a lot of stuff. We talk about the women we've been with in the past and people we deal with now. So you know.
Okay, so that's why. So right, so
I don't bet you 5 if that's cheating. You bet when you think it and I don't think it, and you know, and we both waiting to find out the truth. If you don't already seen it, how in the fuck? Why would I take that? You done already seen it. I can't believe it though. I'm just waiting to figure this out and see if it's true. It's hard for me to believe.
the last question for you, Sky, is why
Also,
would a man be lucky to be with you?
oh, I said I like to build. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I wanna build you. Like I don't wanna, you know, I wanna build with you. Let's build something. Let's build our own stuff. When our own foundation, and I'm down with that.
She was like,
I
a week
push
ago.
people because I'm not a lazy person. So I like to be active. I like to be productive. I mean, I feel like everybody needs that in their life. Somebody that's gonna support them and push them, and I'm that person.
And you're that person. She is that
Yeah.
person. Let's do it. You cannot be.
All right, so if you turn out to be right, and this is a dude, and she tells us that she's a guy or whatever, however it's revealed, then I'll bring you up in the calling thing because I'm not even really doing the calling thing, but I'll bring you up in the calling thing if that happens. Okay, Junior Varsity. So once we get confirmed that she's used to be a dude, I'll put the link down just for you. Okay.
You gotta have money. That's important to her.
Money.
Okay. You can have a child, but it can't be a newborn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You gotta be attractive.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have sex with only her and only her.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta be sexy active. Like I like the fuck. So yeah. I say fuck me like 4 times a day. Like, yeah.
Do you think you might be a nympho?
Huh?
You think you might be a nympho?
What's the
Like addicted to sex, like to have sex all the time.
but if I'm attracted to you, if you're attracted to me, let me know.
Okay. Well, listen, you done gave that information out there.
I'm not taking a lot of extra. I'll be perfect.
Okay. Well, your DMs just went to the top of the line. So give me a follow-up show because I already know how it's about to go down.
Ooh, I'll let you know, but you gotta find somebody good.
Well, I find them. The way it works is now we're at the moment. You give out your IG information and the guys will hit you up. Trust and believe.
Okay, so I'll come my DM with that bullshit. Forever Sky number 4 ever Sky _ So I need to try not get on my DM. Please.
Forever, forever Sky. So for the number ERSK by underscore. Requirements for the watching. One more time. Would you like to do that?
Yes, be tall, have some money, be available, emotionally available. Sometimes I want to talk, so just and like
Hey, Bernard.
go on dates. We could chill, like we could be gang and shit. You gotta understand, we don't have to just jump in a relationship. Like we can be there for me and be there for you. That's it.
Sky, I was gonna talk about this once I disconnected with you. It's not as people are saying in the comments.
I'd rather you do that.
Huh?
I'd rather you do that.
You rather I do that?
Mm-hmm.
What you on?
Huh?
I said what you on, correct?
What I want?
No, here's the deal. There's an overwhelming comments.
I'd rather you. I don't entertain foolishness. That's why I said I'd rather you just talk to me. Right, babe.
Well,
do
you see what the question people are asking is?
Yeah.
Do you want to answer the question?
No, so I feel like it's ignorant, so no.
Well, I feel like not answering it leads people to draw a different conclusion.
I mean, it's not up to them what's going on. I don't think it matters. Am I fucking him? I feel like it doesn't matter. I don't care. Like, I don't entertain.
To be clear, is are you trans? I don't think that's true.
No.
You're a woman, correct?
Of course.
That else. So got that over. I want to say this. And a lot of times it's the women. And this is what makes me mad with women.
See, she's not.
Because y'all always get on it when this thing's crazy. But sometimes, not sometimes, majority of times, the women are more mean than men in the comment section. I think it's so disrespectful to even, I never got that vibe from it, ever. So,
I mean, I mean, if I give a fuck about what somebody say, I'll go with the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be mad as hell. So I don't really care about it. I'm sitting pretty. I'm relaxing. You get what I'm saying? So
now I'm starting to see why they might think it though. I was wondering at the beginning, like see her face. You see, it's like there's a shadow from here down. You know, like this, like it's dark from here down. Like as if if it was a beard that he shaved. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, well, we got like,
yeah, and she is like oddly pretty, and you know, like. You know, like the trans, they're very good at makeup and stuff, so they're very good at making themselves look very pretty. And then she put the filter on top of that. And I think that's why she was looking real mega pretty. So no wonder, but she said no, so that's a non-confirmation.
Since I don't give a shit, I'm not going to give a shit, and we're going to keep going because she don't give a shit. But we got the question out. Is this spelled? We're going to keep it moving.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Kendra, for having me.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Bye.
What's up?
Baby, you gotta move. Baby, you
see, she wasn't trans. Even though it was suspect that she didn't want to just go ahead and just say that. She wanted to have the discussion in private, so which sounds like a yes. Sounds like a yes, I'm trans, you know. But she said no. She said no. So we're going to go with what she said, Junior Varsity. Unless you have some kind of information where I can go find out and have it confirmed that there was a transfer. Give me 5-0. It wasn't confirmed. And I said, we ain't betting money because you saw the episode. She ain't no trans. Do y'all remember? Did y'all catch what her name was on her Instagram? We can look it up and see if we can tell from her pictures, because she was filtered up in that live. What was her name? Let's see. Kendra might have put it in the
coming to you.
thingy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
good. What's your name?
My name is Sky.
Sky, you are cute.
No.
Thank you.
Where you calling us from, Sky?
Well, I'm in Chicago. I mean, if I give a fuck about what somebody say.
With women at times because y'all clear. The question is, are you trans? Do you want to answer the question? Something that people are saying in the comments.
I read
Out your requirements for the men watching. One more time. Would you like to do that?
Yes. Be tall, have some money, be available, emotionally available.
Yeah, that is not dude.
Sometimes I just want to talk. So just be a friend. You get what I'm saying? Like,
but what's her like her IG?
Go on dates. We could chill. Like, we could be gang and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to just jump in a relationship. Like, we can be there for me, and I'm gonna be there for you. That's it.
Sky, I was gonna talk about this once I disconnected with you. It's something that people are saying in the comments.
I'd rather you do that.
Huh?
I'd rather you do that.
You rather I do that?
Mm-hmm.
What you on?
Huh?
I said what you on, correct?
What I want?
No, here's the deal. You rather I do that?
I didn't catch
On days, we could chill. Like, we could _.
Oh,
So
there we go.
bullshit. Forever Sky _ the number 4 ever Sky _.
4.
So what I think, not need no quality.
Sky.
Do not get in my DM, please.
Forever Sky. So for the number EVERSKY _. Do you want to break down your requirements for the men watching? One more time. Would you like to do that?
Yes. Be tall, have some money, be available, emotionally available. Sometimes I just want to talk. So just be a friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, go on dates. We could chill. Like, we could be gang and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to just jump in a relationship. Like, we can be there for me, and I'm gonna be there for you. That's it.
Sky, I was gonna talk about this once I disconnected with you. It's something that people are saying in the comments.
I'd rather you do that.
Huh?
I'd rather do that.
You rather I do that?
Mm-hmm.
What you on?
Huh?
I said what you on, correct?
What I want?
No, here's the deal. It's an overwhelming comments in the comments.
Looking at her pictures, that might be just the shape of the body. That's weird. That's that is definitely giving me, yeah, that shape thing. That could be that might be a oh no. Oh no, but her calves don't look. I don't think so. I don't think that is a dude. I think like the backs of her legs, like the backs of her knees, they don't look like a dude. Like her calves are soft. They don't look like, no. I don't think that's a dude. I'm gonna stick to my story. But I will tell you this. She got a shitty BBL or butt job or butt implants or whatever the fuck she did. That shit looks crazy. She should have stopped. She should have stopped herself. And she's from Atlanta. I know. Yeah. These girls down here, they love to inflate their asses. I don't know what the hell that plan is. That ain't no long-term plan. I know that though. That shit's gonna deflate.
What's up?
Baby, you gotta move. Baby, you too close to the phone, boo.
No, I'm not. I'm right here.
You're too close. Right,
What's up?
right here that's too close.
My phone is as far as away from my face I can get it.
Sit up.
Can I sit up? Yeah, I can sit up. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
What's your name, baby? What's your name? What's your name, boo?
Hello?
What
What's up?
is your name?
Now I gotta go sideways to see you
No,
sideways.
I
What's
don't need
happening?
you to go sideways. Put the phone back the way it
Oh
was.
my God, this nigga needs to be banished.
You're funny. What's going on?
What is your name?
Isanusi.
Say again.
Isanusi.
Issa.
He say, um, I think they might have. Maybe they saw her, Tavia. Maybe they saw her on something else, and so they recognized her. Maybe they just already recognized her from something. Like not so much that they thought from looking at her she was trans, but it seemed like yeah, I think maybe so because it seemed like she had an expectation that people were gonna say that. So it must be something from maybe something else that she's on or something that she did. uh, how people came to that conclusion. Yeah. Junior Varsity 22. He says, J9, what is a woman? Ask your mother. If you ain't got a mother, ask your auntie. If you ain't got an auntie, ask your cousin. Ask a cousin. Ask any female that you run into other than me. What that is, the answer to that question. I ain't falling for that shit. Let's see. Bernard laughing his ass off up in this piece. It's a short lived thrill, button plants. Indeed, it is. A short lived thrill. So short. It's so crazy, too, because, I mean, anybody who's been paying attention to a television or a screen in the last 30, 40 years knows that even body shape, body sizes, body frames are trendy just like clothes are. So whatever the body trend of what's hot, it changes. It has been changing. Like it changes every like decade and a half or so. So, there was a time where like almost like a tomboyish figure, like very straight and narrow but straight was the look. And then it was flat butts, like extremely flat butts. Then remember there was when the supermodels and stuff, right before like the whole supermodel phase, no titties at all was like a thing. Like small boobs. Like I can't believe I missed that phase. I could have been queen. The itty bitty titty committee was ruling things, honey. We had this shit on lock, baby. And I missed it. I was too young to be able to even get in on it. Yeah, let's see. It's a short-lived thrill. So I can't call it. And I was right. All right, you were close enough to right. You still want to come up and speak? Are you gonna have something funny or educational to contribute? Because this wasn't a call-in show, so if I bring you in, you got to make it worth it. And not by flashing nobody and no shit like that. Doing weird shit. Yeah, you got okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna put up this thing. I'm putting up this little code thing for junior varsity only to hit the link. He wants to come up and tell us something intelligent. I'm a woman of my word, and I get the feeling that he might be right about that girl. So I am gonna put this here link for you. Oh no, that ain't it. Hold on. Well, that's annoying as balls. Copy link. Here we go. That link is just for junior varsity. Hurry up so we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. Don't be having me waiting. And cam up. Just you gotta cam up if you don't want to, but all right, I'm gonna do a 15-second count. 15. This is I'm counting to 15, junior varsity. If you ain't down here in my thing to come up, then I'm closing it back out. And we're gonna get back into our regular schedule program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if I said 15 or 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brr. You missed the bus, homie. You missed the bus. I gave you ample time. So now we are back to our regularly scheduled program. No, too late. You too late. You got our rules. You stand for something, you fall for anything. We're back to our regularly scheduled program. You took all right, you done cammed up and everything. Okay, I'll let you up. Hold on. He cammed up. I got. Okay. Let's see. All right. Remove. Add to stream. Howdy do. How are
I was
you?
right. I was right, and you know it.
I get the feeling that maybe you were right. It does kind of feel like the evidence
Yeah,
seemed to
I
add
saw
up.
it.
It,
I saw it on O'Shea Do Jackson. That's how I knew. I don't watch
oh.
Kendra's live, but it was his breakdown was really funny about it. So when I
Okay.
yeah, I'm coming back from a little function, so I'm a little tipsy, so I had to pull over. But yeah, I just want to when I said, "Hey, that's a male."
Oh my God. That
Yeah,
made it way more. That made it way more humorous. I like a little it's like spice on it was like a little there was like a little bit of paprika on the story. It was like, oh, she seems pleasant. She seems nice. Oh, she
yeah,
used to be a dude.
yeah.
Well that
Nah,
well that makes it special, don't it? You know what I'm saying?
right. Right. You wanted mashed
Oh,
potatoes, but you got a whole spud down there. So
maybe, no, maybe. Okay, maybe she's not a transvestite. Like maybe she's because it was weird that she said no. Like she said she didn't want to speak about it on there, so it's something, right? But then when they said, "Or are you a trans?" and she says no, she
of
didn't
course,
look like she was lying when she said no. I'm thinking it might be one of those rare cases of those people who are both.
all right. Let me ask you:
Because she doesn't seem like a girl, like she doesn't seem like a dude, but it is something off.
any guy?
So
Let me tell you.
maybe she might be one of those both.
Let me tell you. Any guy who has been on Tinder, Black, Bumble, whatever. They'll say, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a girl too." Oh, I'm not trans. All right. So yeah,
They
they
be
gonna
lying like that.
nigga what?
I didn't think they'd be lying. I thought they would just refuse to answer
They lie.
because seems like it would be dangerous for them to lie. To like if they know and it
Yeah,
turns
it
out they
is
are. I
dangerous.
mean, they could be
It is dangerous, but they
murked.
still lie.
They'd
They
be
still
like,
lie.
no. So what happens when you go down there and you find it's like
I've never, thank God that I've never experienced that. I've never
what?
experienced it. So
You think that they would play a little bit better than that? You know that's like,
nah.
like you know what happens? Okay, fine, it's all great and fine now. I'm accepted socially because I lied, but what happens when it gets to that level? Then what do
I
what's the
mean,
next
I
part of
mean,
this plan?
whatever happens, I don't wish harm on nobody, but some fighting probably gonna happen. If a dude thought,
Yeah, guys are
yeah, yeah,
evil.
but here can I?
Did that to that
But
to
they say
them.
but they say that that's bad.
What?
People,
What's bad?
weird, not weird people. People who are gender fluid and gender fluid, uh, 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 whatever. People who are on that side, they say, hey,
Hmm.
look, if you hurt them and they did that, then you're a bad person. But me, if that's kind of like sexual assault to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
To me,
yeah. It's like yeah because it's not yeah, but it's without it's still without your consent. Like that's not you didn't sign up for that. It is equivalent to
that
yeah. Like I did not sign up for that. You asked me if I was okay with this, I said yes. You didn't ask me if I was okay with that. You got me in this place, and now this thing is on me. I didn't sign up for this. So
yeah.
yeah, it is. That
That's why I
absolutely
asked you.
is.
That's why I asked you what I asked you. I wasn't trying to be like I might troll a little bit, but like
Which thing? The what is
when
a
I be
woman?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a trope. No, I was watching a thing. I be watching like these little it's like these trans like
You breaking up, baby. You breaking up.
women's listen. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. It just froze up on us. You're still froze. There you go. Are you up?
I
Okay.
can
Yeah, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of hear you. I can kind of
Yeah,
hear
you can hear it now, right?
you. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, it went out for a second. Like both the camera things went out too. But yeah. So I was watching this like it was like it's like trans like like YouTubers and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
the ones that like can see logical, you know, like the ones who are like, yeah, that shit's not cool. Like that's just like the sports stuff. The ones that are rational, like just irrational people.
But
And that was
yeah,
something that they were talking about was
yeah, but the reason why I said is because there's like a whole movement now where like I'm for whatever anybody wants to do.
yeah.
Right? I'm for you in your space. You can call yourself a Pokemon. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. But I have a fiance, right, who is a
Hmm.
woman,
Hmm.
and now there are men who are transitioning to
Hmm.
women. They're trans women, but people are saying that trans women are women.
Yeah, yeah, that was the conversation that that's this whole big old thing. It's like, no, you're not.
Okay.
It's not the same thing. It's not. But the thing is, that the problem is that, I mean, clearly it isn't. I'm not gonna humor that. Like, clearly it isn't. The problem is it, what is it exactly that you are looking for? It's like they want acceptance. It's like we black people, we marginalized. We like originated the marginalization of of this country. Like we the original OGs of this here shit. Okay, so
Mhm,
we get it. I get it
mhm,
clearly. But
mhm.
you're going all the way to the extreme from you're not trying to get accepted. You're not trying to find a place. You're trying to wipe off everything else that already existed. You're trying to replace shit that's already there. Then you want to shut everyone else up. You want to intimidate. This is terrorism.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We can't say anything. You throw this word at us, and now we suddenly are supposed to be afraid to be canceled.
That
Cancel my motherfucking ass. You did not birth me, bitch. I'd like to see you try to cancel a
can I
motherfucking
tell you what
Janine.
that is? Can I tell you what that is?
What?
All right. So
Terrorism?
no,
It's terrorism.
when you are afraid of a spider, what is that called?
Oh, arachnophobia.
When you're afraid of closed in spaces, real tight in spaces, what is that called?
Claustrophobia.
When you're afraid to talk about trans people, what do you think that's called?
Afraid to talk about it?
Yeah. When you're afraid of trans people canceling you, what do you think that would be called?
I don't know what that would be called.
Transphobia.
Well, no, transphobia is they call transphobia when you talk about when you're afraid
That's
of
not what a
trans
phobic.
people.
You're not afraid. No, fear.
No, I'm saying that's what the word. That's when they use the word to us. Like when
Yeah,
they
but
say it to
that's
us,
but
that's
that's
when they say it.
wrong.
They say
That's like
you hate trans people, so you're
no,
transphobic. Like that's what.
that's wrong.
But you just
Not-
ask a question about them. It's like, how tall were you when you
no,
were
but
born?
listen
Like
to
I
what
like,
I'm saying.
and they'll be
Listen
like,
to
you're
what I'm saying.
transphobic.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What they call transphobia ain't transphobia.
Oh, okay, I feel you there.
You feel me? Like when
Yeah, I
you're
see what you're saying.
afraid
Yeah.
to talk about them and push back,
Yeah.
that's actual transphobia. When you're afraid of getting canceled by them and they click, to me, because arachnophobia is when you're afraid, definitely afraid of spiders and what they can do to you. Claustrophobic is when you're definitely afraid of being tight in and like a coffin sometimes, and it does something to you.
Yeah.
But when you hear people going up to random people and saying, "Hey, what is a woman?" and these teenage girls, this is y'all, this is your reflection's future. Teenage girls saying, "Oh well, a woman is whatever they want to be," and they like looking scared and shit. That's transphobic
Yeah.
to me.
It's fucking. I just call it fucking terrorism. It is what the fuck it is, and I'm gonna tell you this. This is one of those things. Like I'm the worst person for certain things to happen around. Like if I'm ever in a room and that conversation actually, if I ever actually end up partaking in a conversation in person with some shit like that, oh, it's going all the way down. I'm not, absolutely fucking not, because I mean, one thing I cannot be is bullied.
Yeah.
As soon as I feel like you try to push me in a corner, bitch, we playing in the fucking mud now. This is what, like, I don't play those kind of games. Like, absolutely fucking not. It's like one of us is a dick, and I'm gonna expose it before I leave this fucking room. Like that's
Like
that's
we had
like
to do
my
with that
mission.
video. With with that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But I just wanted to. I thought that you were one of the people who said trans women are women. That's why I asked that, because
Fuck no.
no, because
fucking
let me explain. And I'm not putting it on you now because I get
crazy.
I'm not putting it on you now because when I was like, hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, and then when they were going back and forth, and she was like, no, I don't want to answer it.
Because she didn't seem like it. She didn't look like it to me.
They
like
don't seem like.
My gaydar is like on point. Like so, I noticed things like this like really quickly. But I tell you what I did notice though when she first was on there, I was like she's very pretty in the face, but I did notice it was like this weird. It was like a dark line that started here, and with all this was all dark, like a shadow. And I thought that was odd because nobody does their makeup like that. Like if you do, if this would be dark, then this would be super white. You know, from the white, the highlighter stuff. And so I thought that was odd, but she didn't look, I didn't see anything that made me, like in her voice, it's usually the voice to be the first thing that I pick up on when they're like that, but I didn't pick up on it. But it was weird that her response was, I don't want to answer that on here. I'd rather do it in private. So I'm like, well, that sounds like a yes. But then when she asked her, she confidently kind of said no. And it's not that she said no, because people lie. Yeah, people lie their asses off. But it was the way she said no. It didn't seem completely like a lie. It seemed like a loophole. You know what I mean? That's why I was
ask me if I got $1 million.
Both. Like maybe she's a hermaphrodite.
Ask me if I got $1 million.
You have $1 million?
Yeah.
No, see, and I can see it on your face. That was a lie. You did the face. You see, you're not aware of it.
Ask me if I
you did it. You said
ask me if I
why would you say no? Because if I asked you, is your jacket brown?
No.
Is your jacket gray?
No.
Is your jacket black?
No.
You see, you're doing a facial expression.
but it's not black, brown, or gray.
Yeah, you doing like this. You doing like this.
It's purple.
Is it well? Okay. Well, give me a fact
Give you a fact.
about you that I could call out, and it's a thing that's correct. Like your shirt that's underneath. Is it black?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, is the shirt you have on under your jacket? Is it black?
Yes.
Is the shirt that you have on under your jacket? Is it purple?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You nailed it. Ah, you bastard! Did I just teach you how to lie?
No. No. I
No,
can
I
make
mean
myself
properly.
on command.
No, I mean
I'm a
properly.
stinker. I'm a
Yeah.
stinker. I
You
was a
gotta
lady.
believe it. I'm gonna tell you that the key to lying is believing what you say in the moment. Like you like is this shirt purple? You just tell yourself in your head first. My shirt is so purple. Yes,
Yeah.
it's purple.
Yeah.
My shirt is so purple. Yes,
Well,
it is purple.
I'm not gonna keep you. But I had to clarify that because I didn't know. I was like, let me call in.
Yeah,
Let me-
hell no. I don't fall for that shit. If it's not real, it's not real. I can love you. I want you to love yourself. I want you to be happy.
Right.
I want you to I believe that every person has a right to be happy. I always feel bad. Luther Vandross was gay as balls, but he never felt comfortable enough to come out.
Balls
He
aren't gay.
He gave us all this love in his music and his stuff. He handed all of this stuff out, but couldn't have none for himself because he was afraid of who was going to judge him. A house is not a home. His house was never a fucking home. So no, yes, I want people to be happy. Be happy. Be live in your truth, and you will affect us less. Because if you're not out here pretending, you won't be over here fucking us up. So this would be great. Everybody live your best life. Live your truth. But you wanting to be just to, and I wish if they understood this, I think they would calm the fuck down. The problem is they want to change change to be women. Yep. They didn't. The rest of society had not known yet in full capacity that now that would make them a straight woman, which means that they want to date a straight male. The males did not get the fucking memo. So what happened is they trade. No, I'm telling you because what happened was they traded over. They noticed there's this thing that it's like the straight guys are like, fuck, I don't want no part. I didn't sign up for this.
That wouldn't make us
and
straight.
So now they're literally trying to literally force us to believe that they are women so that they don't have to have this, so that they can they're not being able to date like they want to date. They're getting only guys who are like bisexual, and they don't like that. They want straight males. They say it all the time now. Like I'm hearing it constantly in their community. Like that's the reason. That's what all of this is, because straight men are not responding. If straight men are responding better to them, they would shut the fuck up.
No, they wouldn't. We're saying straight men are saying no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Straight men are saying no, and that's the reason why they're pissed. That's the reason why they're trying to force that. They're like, we're real women. We're real women. You think they would be saying this just for shits and giggles? No, it's because straight men aren't responding the way that they thought that they would.
They get emboldened. Have you ever watched a YouTuber called For Harriet?
No. Wait. Oh, wait. You said it's a YouTuber?
She's a YouTuber. For Harriet.
Look it up. I might.
For Harriet. I know you heard of The Grapevine.
No, but I might have seen it. I might just not know the name.
Okay. Look up these extra wokey chick platforms that like black chicks that are talking about trans women are women. It's not people don't listen to black men. They don't listen to black. We are deadbeat dads, we're Dusties, all of that. We are Kevin Samuels, dick riders. That's what black men are to this group. It's the women that are emboldening that side because
Oh no! Oh, definitely. No. Yeah, but we're the ones who back up everything. When the guys get in, when you guys get into trouble and y'all need a uprising, it's always black women who make up the bulk. When white women get into see somebody breaking their house, who's marching in the streets, fucking black women. This is we're the bulk of every support of every person. Like literally, we are the support. You know why? Because we are like we're like the moms. You know, like we're like naturally they fucking with my babies. Okay, everybody's our fucking babies. Like that's just
I
fucking
get it.
ridiculous.
I get it, but nah, it's not the men, man. It's
No, because
I've
I
been look,
support them, but
yeah,
I don't support bullies. I don't give a fuck what form it's in. You a fucking bully, nigga, you can get it, okay?
yeah, yeah, and that's what I respect about you. You're an equal opportunist
Yes, equal
when it comes to
opportunity
talking that
asshole
bullshit.
over here,
Yeah,
okay?
hmm
Everybody can get it. You a
and I
dick,
appreciate. That's
you
why I watch.
qualify.
That's why I watch your show. That's why I watch your show every time I get a chance to, cause you be coming on late as fuck. So I don't like. I'm just coming home, so I saw you, so I was like, man, let me see what she talking about. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm what is called random. I'm very random. I'm trying to get more consistent. I was trying to do
mhm,
my little thing on my other my stream labs today, but it was dropping scenes like crazy. I was like, ah, I like
yeah,
to do it over there because I get to have my little chat box in it. It makes me
yeah,
feel like and I just like it better, but it's cool.
okay,
But thanks
okay,
for coming up and chatting with me. This was fun.
of course, of course. And I'm a when I see you again, I'm a comment, and I hope I can ask to call in again because I love your show. So
Oh yeah,
just
not
keep
a problem. Now I know who you are, and you came up too. That's so nice. People
yes,
like to
ma'am.
be avatars. They like to be
Oh
letters
no,
with
oh
colors.
no. I'll show my face. I'll show my face.
Like I'm
And
a
I hope I'm not
purple letter
rude to
J.
anyone. I hope I wasn't rude to any community, but as a straight, I got to use all these terms. Straight, cis, black male.
I know that shit drives me crazy. How we can't keep shit. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what's so funny. And I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy too. Women, we literally we just got. People think that WNBA is old. It's fucking not, nigga. It's new. We just got our own shit, and we're about to lose this shit to some
To
dudes.
men,
Like,
to males,
yeah,
to males.
like we can't play in theirs. Okay, fine. Then finally we get a woman's one. And then what happens? A nigga gets two testosterone fucking shots. I just found that out recently. Apparently, they don't even have, like the guy who did the swimming thing and won that trophy thing, he's not even had any of the surgeries. None of them.
Nah.
One fucking injection
Yep, of estrogen.
of the, no, yeah, of the, yeah, one. And
Yeah.
that qualifies you. It's like a time. This is the thing that they have. It's like you have to at least start your shot things or whatever. The hormone thing therapy.
For
You
a
have to
year.
start it by like within like it's either 2 or 3 months or something of when it's time to sign up for the thingy. One fucking thing didn't do any. That shit didn't do anything by the time she was competing in that shit. This is a grown ass motherfucking man in the pool with his babies. You
So
know it's so gross.
I blame weak men for that stuff too, because there are a lot of chicks who
No. This is not. I'm gonna tell you this thing is nothing to do with men. This right here is absolutely
look.
it was dragged on the line of women's of the women's rights things. They jumped on that. They used the black people's whole like racism. They skate on top of that.
Yeah,
They use that for a lot of shit. I tell you, as soon as it's convenient, they throw that shit out there. They'll combine the two.
but not look. It's weak dudes too, because dudes who are all about the fluid stuff,
Hmm.
they support it too. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, if you're
Like if
bi though, if you're bi or like you just kind of don't see like artsy people don't see things like that. Like
they
if you're like
don't,
the more artsy you are, the more you're able to just see people for who they are, for what they are, and so you don't pay so much mind to gender roles and shit like that.
but
So
they don't. Here's the thing. And then I gotta go because I know my girl. She like where the hell is it? But this is my thing, and I'm getting off. And I want you to pay attention to this because
Alrighty.
you brought up Leah Thomas. That's a swimmer.
Yeah.
Uh, they say their argument is men and women. There's no difference between men and women.
Yeah, they say
So
it's such a small
right.
testosterone
So
difference or
they
something.
say that if you go on the hormone blockers, which is this is a false thing, if you go on the
Oh, it
hormone
definitely is.
blockers for a long time, even if you went through the puberty as a man, you went through a boy puberty and then you became a man, and then you started taking your estrogen or whatever, then that lowers your stuff down.
Your
They even
testosterone, yeah. They
there,
compare the testosterone levels and they say
but
they're so close that you can't tell but that's not the
but
problem.
our lungs develop different,
Your
our
lung capacity,
bones develop different, our
muscle
muscles
mass,
develop different.
yes.
All right, so now I'm not trying to lose my train of thought. So now they're saying things like, um, well, we don't even care about the sport. So people should like their argument now is because everybody's debunking everything. So now their argument is, well, I don't even care about swimming. I hope men and women swimming goes away. But they're feminists. And feminists are supposed to be upholding the rights of women.
Mm-hmm.
And you're letting men who transition to women, males, the
Yeah.
patriarchy,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of white dudes doing it. So the white patriarchy is putting on dresses and
Yeah.
dominating female sport. And y'all are supposed to be feminists. And y'all are basically killing your own movement. And they
Yeah,
don't
it's gonna
get it.
pass though. Yeah, it's gonna pass though. This right here, the one, no. This right, the sports thing, or this is gonna. They got in. This is think of this as what they're doing right now is getting in and getting these little awards and shit. They're getting in here right now. This is a conversation starter, but it's gonna end. It's gonna end quick. And but these people, they'll already have they'll go down in history as I was the first one of whatever. But this is going to end. This is not now. This is what life is. No, absolutely fucking not. There's
I
not
don't
enough.
think it is.
There's enough to keep it. They didn't have enough to stop it at the time, and they were too scared to stop it at the time. But that's not. It's not enough actually to go on. So this will pass, and the girls will be able to. I'm gonna tell you what. You know how much. I'm gonna tell you what would piss me the fuck off if I was one of the parents of these girls who've been waking up at fucking 3:00 in the morning, missing all kinds of fucking
For
shit in their life,
swim?
to training and doing all of this to have this dude come up in here after getting to stop. That was shitty in the male sport. Dude, he was ranked number 490 something with the men. Switched right over to the women, and now he's number motherfucking one, nigga. He would not be toting around. His lungs would be doing something very
Dave
different.
Chappelle is a prophet because he
Ain't
said
no fucking way. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is a prophet because he called it a few years ago. He said if women were as good as men in sports, there wouldn't be female sports. It would just be
Everybody
sports.
would just be sports.
And
yeah.
then he said, or women, you could just
shut the fuck up about it. Trust me, I know Dave. Dave is my guy.
Yeah. So
Oh
he
my
called
gosh.
it. He called it, and now people are starting to see it, but they can't say nothing. I need you to watch, please. Please watch For Harriet. She talked to a couple trans people about being actual women. Watch her. And please watch the Grapevine episode about that stuff too. It'd be great content, and you chew them up. And please don't let it be. It's 11 here. It's probably 12. You're in Atlanta. I'm in Mississippi, but it's almost 12 here, so it's almost 1 there. Please don't let it be at night. I want to enjoy it and watch it live so I can.
Oh, the For Harriet thing.
For Harriet, she talks about she hates men, especially black men.
I'm gonna check her out. Yeah, she got a 5 head. I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna check her
She
out.
she hates all men how you hate Kevin Samuels.
She got a five. She got a five. She got. She can't. Come on, now. She got a 5 head.
And
It happens. Sometimes sometimes we get dealt a bad card and we lash out. We lash out. I think that's what happened here.
yeah, and then the Grapevine episode about them talking about that too.
Oh, she
I
got
watch
it.
I watch all type of content. So, but that's I think that those two are right up your alley, and you
Oh
could
shit.
you can get some good content out of that. Not saying that you can't get good content out of whatever you watch, but
Yeah, but
it
I've
would.
been running out of stuff. I couldn't find anything really new to kind of look at, and I was starting to
I
kind of
can
lose
give
my
you shit.
steam. So that's good. I
Do
needed
you watch
something.
Jordan Peterson?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I reacted to a couple of his
Okay.
things before.
Okay. I I love news. I love comedy. Have you seen Bill Burr's new special
You said Bill
on
Burr?
Netflix? Bill Burr? You never heard of Bill Burr?
Yeah, Bill is it
No, not
Mar?
Bill, not Bill Maher, Bill Burr, Burr. You've never heard of Bill Burr?
Oh, that guy. Okay, I see him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a
Yeah,
comedian, right?
yeah. Have you seen his new special?
No, but I'll watch it.
It's good.
Bill
It's good. He
Burr
goes in on
special.
white women.
He's got a blue shirt on. That's got to be it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Netflix and it's good. So
All right.
he there's a lot of good content out there, a lot of good new content. So
Hey, let me. I'm gonna run something by you real quick before you go. So I had a thought today. I was thinking like, why is it like that right now we're in a time where like guys just generally seem to be just kind of like in like a kind of a negative kind of almost like just general. Just think of it like in a in a massive form, just kind of in like a angry towards women is kind of like just thought because it's just kind of negative kind of thought process with women. And I was like, I went straight to them because I was listening to music in the car, so I was thinking it's the fucking music. And then I was like, there's no art. No, hold it, just film me on this. Just try. There's no R&B music.
yeah,
Like all throughout all time, there's always been there was the rough music, there was the fuck you bitches and you hoes and you shit, and you know right. But then it was also the house is not a home. There was always that balance of for different types of people. But now, even the music that would consider to be R&B or type that is still kind of basically about the how nothing ain't shit and everything is dust. Everything is shit.
watch
You know what I'm saying? Like
watch.
it's like this negative thing. I
hmm
think, right? You think?
Neo just came out with a new album.
Yeah,
Neo
it's
just came.
Neo's fault that the girls was out here thinking that I love her because she got her own. He lied to the bitches, and then
Wait,
now
wait,
the
wait,
bitches,
wait, 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 wait. No,
now
no,
the
no,
men
no,
are
no, no,
saying,
no.
"Fuck your money, don't want your
No.
money." It's like,
Wait,
well,
no,
you
no,
told me
no,
that.
no. See, and I
This is
think a lot of
Neo's fault
women.
in the
I think
first place.
no. I think a lot of women mistake men on what we mean by we love her because she got her own.
No, y'all
Wait,
say that you don't. Y'all say that your
no,
money
no,
ain't
no,
shit.
no,
You
no,
don't need a
no, no.
career. Stop trying to be
Wait,
uppity. You
wait,
know.
wait. I can break all this stuff down, right? I can break it up because I'm a man. I grew up. I'm a '90s baby, born '93.
But
Okay,
explain. You gotta explain what we've been hearing lately,
watch,
though. That's the
watch,
problem. Yeah.
watch. Don't blame the music.
Okay.
You're talking about rappers. You're talking about black culture, right?
Yeah.
Black culture doesn't promote positivity by
It
and
did in
large.
R&B. I know,
No, but
but when we
no,
used to have R&B was big, was huge.
but R&B. All
And
right,
so
R&B
people
was
were more
big, right?
loving in the way that they would be. It was like easier for people
R.
to be more
Watch
loving and
this.
stuff.
Watch this.
Now it's like all
R&B.
this, even that's why all the girls want to have
Watch.
big
What?
asses
I
and
get
are
you.
like
I get you.
whorish
I get
acting.
you.
You know, like
Watch. R&B. R&B is like the WNBA.
Okay. Okay, so it's a small piece.
Okay, R&B is like the WNBA.
Okay.
Women want it, but you don't support that shit.
Oh no, that's not true. That's
No,
not what
I'm
no,
not
because
talking
that's not
about
what happened to
you.
R&B though. That's
I'm
not what
not
happened to
talking.
R&B. Didn't go away because it wasn't supported.
Yes,
It
it
went away.
did.
No, it went away because with the new generation coming up. What? Well, no, yeah, but it wasn't because of lack of support from the people. It was because the new generation was over consuming
New age women. I'm not
the
talking
new
about
stuff.
women
No,
your
not
age.
women. No, not women. Not women. No, no. With the technology change, because remember, the technology change
No,
shifted
man.
it. The kids were the ones who were consuming all. Stop shaking your
Kid,
head. No, listen,
kid.
listen. Like once music shifted from CDs and like actual things to streaming, where people were pulling things off it. Who were the people who were initially using all these devices? It jumped right into the children. It was the kids. It was like the young people. Now the music that they started consuming started to take over basically all of what was being requested. Now this became the need. So now they're coming in with more of these and more of these, that we weren't being the consumers of that. All we're getting is what's on the radio. The older, like the women, the people who used to consume that music and purchase it and support it, are now only able to. They're only really getting that stuff off of the radio, whatever's playing on the radio. Like it literally. That's what it. They stopped making CDs and stuff like that, like they used to, because everything was streaming services.
No.
No,
Okay,
I'm telling you, that's why most music you hear is all stuff that little kids fucking like young. I mean, teenagers. I mean, this is horrible, weird, dysfunctional ass fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's young kids, young women are in the
Mm-mm.
era of young kids. Come
Okay,
on.
okay. I won't disagree with that. But even the women's version of the music, like the
Meg the
what's the
Stallion,
girl?
hands on my
Yeah,
knees, shaking
it's all.
ass
Yeah, that's
on
why I
my
said
thigh
all
shit.
the everything. Yeah, but because that's what is being that's like
That's
the
what
thing
the
that's being
women
sought now.
want. That's what
It's
the young women want.
no,
And that,
no, no,
and I,
no, 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 no. That's not what the young women. No, the young women are growing up in this. This is what they think is normal because they're growing up in it. This is not. They didn't ask for this. This got added on. These people came in because it's
Cardi
always.
B, let me cut you off.
Wi-
Cardi B even said, look, this is Cardi B, Miss
Mhm.
Wet Ass Pussy. This is Miss Wet Ass Pussy. You're gonna need a bucket and a mop.
A
But
mop.
this
and
is
a
what
and a
bucket
mop.
and a mop woman said.
Oh.
And you can look this interview up.
What's
She
so funny
said,
is she's not even like that in real
"Watch,
life.
but
She's
watch,
like
but watch."
she like
I
all
know
like
she's not like that.
shy
Watch.
and bashful
She
and shit.
said, "She said I can't even make love songs because women don't even support the love songs. Y'all only
Yeah.
want to hear about me talking about my pussy and shaking ass." That's what
Yeah.
Cardi B said.
I know, but it's because the kids, like these people that are
The kids
listening,
want what
consuming.
they want.
I know, but it's because of what they were fed when they were first coming in. They just want to blend in. They want to fit. They want to fit in. Women are always gonna end up wanting to like women are gonna have an inherent need to kind of look up to men, whether they want to admit to it or not. So what happens? Whatever the trend is, the men are on. The women are going to
No.
try to actually no. They're gonna try to conform. Say no. Say check it like this. That's what a pick me is. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you, this is where this comes from. It's like you wanting to be able to fit in, wanting to stand out, wanting to a male. It is inherently in women to in some kind of way to do that. So if the men are on this thing of I only want a woman that's da 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 and all the things they're naming, you're gonna then see a bunch of women show up rapping, saying they're that exact same fucking thing that the guy asked for. In originality, women were not coming out singing about how they're this is that.
I want to be a freak until
With-
the day.
I know, but
until the
because
time.
there was music with the guys saying that they wanted this thing, there's always gonna be we
There's
conform.
always been women's songs that said, "Hey, I'm a hoe freak." There's even this.
Yeah, but before, yeah, but I know, yeah, but but I can always track it back to this. There was a guy song before it that it called for that said
Or they were
this
just
is the
always
thing that they
hoes.
wanted.
Or there have always just been hoes out there that
And there have always
on
been
record.
asshole men who say horrible
Of
shit, and there's
course.
always gonna be women
Of
who will conform. The thing is, what I'm saying is that if we could get R&B music back,
No, R&B music is never coming back.
I
You know why
feel
R&B
like
music is never coming back? You know
why?
why R&B music is never
Don't
coming
say
back?
it like that. It's
R&B
possible.
music is never coming back. The closer I get to you is never coming back.
Oh, that's my
It's never coming back.
shit.
You want to know
The
why?
more you no,
You want to know?
Mario's bringing it back. Mario's bringing it back.
Do
Mario's
you know
gonna
why?
bring
No,
us
they're
back.
canceling Mario because he's
No,
cool
they're
with
not.
Tory Lanez.
No, they're gonna try to, but they can't because he's
But
a
watch.
he's a no, he's a.
Watch this. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you
They're
why.
gonna try to.
R&B
No,
is-
but tell me, they're gonna attempt to. Yes, they're attempting to already. Yes, because of him
Let
and
me
Tory
tell you why
Lanez.
R&B is never coming back.
Why? You so you gotta believe. If we're gonna
Let me tell you
achieve,
why R&B is
gotta
never coming
believe.
back.
Go ahead, tell me.
It's like squeezing toothpaste out of the thing and trying to put it back in the container. We have
No,
no,
because we
no.
all
Yes, it
still
is.
want love.
Yes, it is.
Love
We
is still
have
attractive.
now we
Jesus.
have wet ass pussy.
Puss puss.
No. 3-year-olds now know about wet
Oh my
ass
God, they do.
pussy.
They know about the
And
WAP.
back in the day in the 90s when Lil Kim was around, you couldn't hear Lil Kim. The only way you hear Lil Kim is if you're in the car with your mama
Oh yeah, that's
in
true.
the CD player.
They
Now,
would hide it. Yeah.
now
they would.
me and you, everybody got YouTube, and now you know what we got wet
I know.
ass pussy.
Yeah, broke
That's
nigga
it.
to the left. We don't want it. This the little kids, little girls are just already,
I
kind of getting ready
I went
to.
to the black rodeo here in Mississippi. They play some song. When I say like a little girl with little braids in her
Twerking.
hair,
Oh, I know. She was
was
twerking, wasn't she?
getting it. And you know
I,
what the women around her were doing?
oh my God. It's so cute.
You know why? You know why? Because at least she's not saying wet
No.
ass.
No, because they think it's cute to twerk. No, they think they're cheering because they think it's cute to twerk. They think
No, they're
all of that
cheering
is
because
okay.
that's mild. Because we have wet ass pussy.
Isn't that
I'm
crazy?
I'm telling
I
you.
tell you, I ain't never been because I wasn't really I wasn't I can't say I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't just wasn't pointed out to me at all one way or the other. We weren't told we just weren't really exposed to it, so it wasn't something I saw,
it's
so it
the
wasn't something I
exposure.
emulated. But I can tell you this, with my kids, like my daughter, if she even like if when she was 2, if she was 3, when she was 4, when she was 5, if she ever like, because I remember when we would go places and stuff, and I would watch it because we wasn't a lot of black people around us wherever we were. There never really was, so I was always mindful, like what they doing, like so. So they start playing music. If my daughter did anything to even which she wouldn't naturally do because I don't dance like that. She don't see me do it. Who is she gonna see do it? Who's she gonna learn? We didn't have cable, so she didn't have videos to watch. So she would dance. She would just regular dance, and the other kids would be. They would do
Pop,
like the
locking, and
they
dropping.
would just grown up. They would just dance like grown. They would be like little grown ups doing the grown up dances, but they would be little. But Kaylee would just be like, doing the basic bitch stuff, like,
Clapping her hands.
yeah.
Let me tell you. Let me
And I'll
go
be
back
like,
to
there
let
you
me
go.
go back to your first,
Do that,
your first
do that.
thing. You asked me why are men so angry?
Yeah.
I don't know what you thought it was, but honestly, what I think it is, it's the lack of opportunity right now. Right now, especially after the lack of opportunity to be something.
To be anything.
Like,
okay.
I'm gonna let you know as a young
Really?
guy.
Now is this supposed to be the time when you could be anything?
No,
it's like,
honestly,
control your
look,
destiny.
all right, so just like young girls are seeing wet ass pussy is the norm.
Yeah.
Young men are seeing I gotta sell dope or I gotta.
Oh yeah, because all the women talking about how much money they want.
All right,
Broke nigga to the left, we don't want
as
it.
a 15-year-old, when you got girls you're a 10th grader, and you got girls who are fast, and they getting hair to their ass, and their hair costs a lot. Not saying all girls, but the girl that you want, that real bad one with their parents who got a little money, and she come to school with a nose ring in the ear. I mean, a nose ring in the nose, and she got the nice stuff on. You can't compete with that.
Yeah.
So and then it even translates into like college. Like college girls now, college girls now are looking for. I'm a black dude. I work with my family business, so that's a legacy of stuff. I have a government job. I'm getting my doctorate. 22-year-olds think that they're on my level because they got a fat ass.
Yeah.
No. But they don't want the nigga who's pursuing his JD. He's in his first year of law school. They don't want him. They want the
Yeah.
nigga who got the Benz. And
Yeah,
then
it's the facts track thing, and then they end up with a bunch of kids by the time they get to a certain age,
they
and then
don't
they
even
fall
end up
into
with a bunch of kids. I'm not even saying they end up with a bunch of kids. I'm saying dudes see that shit. And then like men are scared to approach women. Especially if you don't
that not all men are supposed to actually like that's that thing. It's like the natural selection thing. Even before now, before computers, before all of this stuff, there's always been all through time. There's always been the guys who the number of dudes who don't get women. It's animal kingdom shit.
always.
Like, but what happened is because we are in a time of age of this technology thing where everyone actually does believe that they should be able to. Back in the day, that wasn't the case.
Everybody doesn't believe.
I know, no, but no. That's why no. There's a bunch of people out here, and I know because they're supporting these platforms greatly. They're literally all these platforms being held up by this particular population of people who were not. Literally the only look they these are people who complain because women don't want them. But if you ask them, if you sit them down and ask them, when was the last time you even tried to speak to one? Fucking never. Never even tried. How do you be mad?
It's not.
Wait. Let me finish though. This is a problem because like they've never even. There's the guys who put forth the effort. They do all the stuff. The ones we call simps. You know what I'm saying? There's those. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about these motherfuckers who like are literally just furious. But they don't. I see you, little cup. Is that where you just came from? Is that where you just came from? Like, was that associated with your fraternity?
Oh, no, that was earlier. I had a chapter meeting today.
Oh yeah,
chapter meeting today. But
these dudes, they don't even speak to women. They've never even tried. They were just afraid. Like you said, they were afraid to speak to them. These ones, okay, be afraid. That's fine. I'm afraid to speak to certain people too. But like when you are afraid and have never even attempted to, literally never attempted to. We're always too afraid to even try. How do you complain? You don't even know. For all you know, the first time you would have asked, you would have got a girl. You would have picked just a girl who was actually one of those curious, weird ones that was just like, oh, hey, you're sweet. And would have actually humored you. But you didn't. Instead, you decided to get mad, jump on a bandwagon of other mad people when you didn't even try shit. That's like me sitting here going, I never even turned my computer on, but nobody follows me. Nobody pays any attention to me.
Watch.
And I haven't even tried.
I think people in your age group more of the guys. No, nah, because we're different ages.
What's your age? 28?
I'm 28. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man, tell me I'm good. I told you. You heard me in a thing. I said I'm very good at calling out ages. I don't know what it is. It's like a weird sixth sense.
I'm 28. So I know that I'm not calling your age out, but I know that before when you were in high school, like online dating wasn't a thing, right?
Absolutely.
Social media wasn't. So guys actually had to, even if you were ugly, you had to learn how to talk, or you had to come up with something. If you're a butt ass fucking ugly, you had to learn how to joke. You had to be good at something.
To make friends, you had to speak to people in real life. Yeah.
So you could get a girl. But now that there are video games and there's no reason for you to go outside because you can have friends in China. You can be that. You can be
totally
230 pounds at 12 and be that
Mhm.
nigga on COD, on Call of
Yes.
Duty. But when you go outside and you
It's
see
like
that bad thing
you're
over there, all
invisible.
you gonna be like is, well, I'm 53 ranked on. Like you
But they're
don't
not even
know.
gonna. But the thing is, they're not even gonna try. And the problem is
Some
that you
do,
didn't.
some
I
do.
know,
I'm
I
gonna let
know,
you
but we're
know.
not. No, no, hold up. But the problem is that I'm not talking about the ones that do. I am
And the
speaking.
ones
Oh,
that
so
don't
I'm
see the
only.
guys,
I'm
the ones that
speaking.
don't wait, the ones that don't see the guys who they think are better than them, like the loser
Yeah, but
niggas.
who? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this though. That is a you problem, though, sir. If
No,
you
no, it's not.
no
Just like
no
those
okay
little girls.
okay so it's not his fault if he never
No,
tries and he never gets shit. It's not his fault. Then he is entitled to. Okay, so check
that's
this
not what
out.
I'm
Then
saying.
okay, so then what are you saying then?
What then? Stop getting huffy.
That's what I do.
You're getting huffy. I'm supposed to be at
It's what
home
I
with
do.
my.
It's what I
I'm
do.
supposed to be at home. I'm
I'm
about
gonna
to
get
get
you in trouble. Is
I'm
what I'm
about to
gonna
get
do.
I'm about to get cussed out because
That's
I'm
right.
here 20 minutes longer than I was supposed to be. But I just want to say this one thing.
All right.
It's not
Please.
it's their fault to a certain extent, but they're also kids. You have to realize
Oh no,
you're
they be
talking about
40. They be 40.
the I'm not talking about the
But I'm not
40-year-old
talking about the
niggas.
kids though. But the ones I'm talking about are not kids. They're like 30.
But the
They're in their 30s.
they're but those are guys you can't like. They're weird.
They don't count, right? Yeah, exactly. And
They're
that's
the
my whole
weird ones.
point.
But
Those are
the
the ones who are
majority
gonna
of
be
the people
alone
you're talking about now
anyway.
that are supporting the platforms, the
Are
majority of the people,
those?
no, they're not.
They are no. I'm gonna tell you, they are making up the boat. That's what people don't realize is the people. This is how you know, because once they start letting these people go in and call in, they'll be doing all of this support and stuff, and they'll bring them up and they'll ask them a question. Lead attorney does it all the fucking time. He'll bring up one of these people. They'll be sending this little support, sending their little messages. He'll put a little thing on. Let them come up. They'll come up. They'll bring this person up. Soon as he starts talking, lead attorney will be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I get it.
And he'll do
I
this
get
thing.
it.
He's like, "What the
No,
fuck is
no
this guy
teenager-
on?" And
teenagers-
that is what I said. That's what the bulk of his following is. He just doesn't
Teenagers
know.
aren't gonna listen. Teenagers aren't gonna listen to lead.
No,
attorney.
that's not. No, that's what I'm saying. They're not teenagers. These are 30-some-year-old men plus,
But the lead first
and have
lead
never
attorney,
had women. These are old incels.
Wait,
These are
okay,
old
good.
incels. They're
Screw
old
them.
as fuck.
I'm talking about the people who the fresh and fits.
There's still
They're
hope for
coming.
those. But that's why I'm okay with them though, because their following are the younger ones who there is
Exactly.
hope for.
And
There's
that's
still
the
hope for them.
majority of it. That's the majority. That's the majority. I think guys who are older than me, who are 28 to like say 45 who are on YouTube,
Yeah.
I think the only guys who want to talk the loudest are dudes who want attention. Just like the women who want attention for like doing like real weird shit, because they don't get attention like that. Other guys like me, we just sit in the cut. We just
Look at the message on here.
She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
David a mess.
She probably at home sleep, honestly. She probably at home sleep. She trusts me. But look, I'm getting off because I don't want to test that there. Because I love my girl.
You gonna bring her on? I'll smooth it over for you. Y'all ain't giving her the business, girl.
I appreciate it. But look, I don't think the majority of men are the weird incelly dudes. I think there's a loud minority that have a lot of red pill rage. That is a thing.
Exactly. And where do
And
they get
they
it?
are loud, just like there are a lot of divester women who
Same
like be
thing.
like niggers and body bags.
And
There's
we
a
should be
loud-
matching those people together. If they would get
you don't
together.
know. They would kill each other.
No. If we
They
could
would kill
find,
each other.
we need to create a dating site for the
No, we don't.
incels and the
No, we don't.
divestors.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Because
We
the
can
incels
pawn
wouldn't
them
know
off
how to-
on each other.
The incels wouldn't know how to handle them chicks.
It could work.
No, you gonna kill a lot of women. All right, you gonna
I
kill a
don't
lot of
because
women.
I don't care if they kill each other because I want them out of my face anyway.
You gonna get a lot of women killed, and then they gonna
Just
be like,
put them in a
"See, these
cave.
black." No, and then
And
that's gonna set up black dudes. They're like,
Just-
you see
no,
all these
they would
black
love each
men
other.
killing-
They would fall in love and they would make baby
they won't.
incel and,
No, they
and
won't.
like horror terrorist
Did you
babies.
see that? Did you see that big whale saying that she was like, I need a man to pay my electricity bill because he might come over here and I need. Did you see that bitch?
Which one? Oh, was she on a Kendra?
No, she was making her little TikTok things, and she was like, a dude needs to pay all my. These are the things a dude needs to pay for, and she was huge. She was huge.
You remember the huge one that said, "I am the table." You remember that one?
I remember.
He said when he brings
Scarlett
she
taking the
said,
tumble.
she literally she couldn't even move. This one was literally where she
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
even fucking move.
yeah.
And she was like, "I am the table."
It's them. It's them.
Yeah.
It's them. Those are the women that are like that.
Yeah. Oh
And
no.
I
Trust me.
even-
I know.
don't
They've
and I
come
don't
for me
even count-
before.
I don't even. And the girls that look like you who are on that BS, I think they just using them fat chicks for money.
Yup.
That's what it is. That's what it is. They don't believe.
Oh no, that's exactly what's happening.
They don't believe that. They don't believe that stuff, man. I'm
No,
trying to tell you.
it's just
But-
like that in the manosphere. It's the ones who are just capitalizing it. Like, man, if I tell these little motherfuckers this, they just go crazy. Money starts flying
Yeah, but
out
we
of
call
their
out
pockets.
niggas like that on the manosphere.
Yep, no, not enough because most of the ones that you guys follow, that's what they do. Like
Who do we not call out?
all of them. Like you
Like
name
who? Name one.
you name a manosphere a person that like there's okay. Let's start at the top. We start from Kevin Samuels. He gone now. Rest in peace, man, my man.
R.I.P. the big Noop. Noops never die.
O'Shea, fucking Dookie Jackson.
You don't like O'Shea?
Are you fucking serious? This nigga is the corniest of all the cornballs
He is
that ever
corny,
corned
and
the
he knows it.
cornfield. Like
But he
nobody
knows
is
it's
cornier
corny.
than. No, I don't like him. Absolutely
Why?
not. He's not because he's not real.
Why?
Why is he not real? Okay. You want me to name all the things about O'Shea Dookie Jackson that I dislike?
Please.
You're gonna lose your girlfriend tonight if we have this conversation.
heading home.
This is gonna take a
driving
while.
home. I'm driving home.
Oh no, I have a
And
video.
and as soon as I
I have a
get in
video.
that
No,
garage-
I have a project for you. I have a video about O'Shea Dookie Jackson. I've made a video about him when he commanded that nobody in the manosphere do an interview with this one person, and
Who?
and stressed how it was a girl. It was that lady. It was that lady who was she was like a dating coach of some sort or whatever, like a marriage person or whatever. And then she had gave up on the women because she said they were too
There were a few
complicated.
of them.
Huh? No,
Was
but there
it
was
April?
that's the one.
yeah,
April. Yeah. When she had that whatever had happened with her and I think the lead attorney. She had he had made this video like demanding that nobody do interview, nobody in the manosphere. If you even think about doing the interview, I played a whole little clip thing on there and I roasted him pretty fucking sufficiently.
I have to watch it.
But it was hilarious.
I have to watch it.
I fucking hate O'Shea. I used to think he was okay. I used to think he was like the mild mannered of the manosphere.
He's a troll.
But he
He's a
was.
troll.
It was a con. It was all a con. It turned out
No,
to be
he's
like,
not a con. He's a troll.
no. Because what happened was, yeah, he's a troll for sure. But what he would do was he would send out the things for everybody to talk about. He was like the people in the Fox News. He was the one kind of feeding out. This is what we're talking about today, and so everybody would kind of cover these topics. Then he would do his version of it, and his version of it, his talking of it, was the only one that sounded civil and reasonable. It was so crazy. It took me a while to catch on to it.
What is that? People call out? Wait, people, you're telling me to call out stuff. People,
Yeah, you know how like Fox News and they said Fox News and like a CBS or the CNN or whatever. You know, it's like those like they all when all those news stations all have the same exact talking point for the day.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear this? They literally
Yeah.
they'll have like this one talking point, and literally no matter which news station you go on, they'll all be saying the same one. It's because they're all coming from the same person owns all of them. And so
Right.
they'll at the beginning of the day, what they do, they give them a list of these are the talking points that I want you to cover. You can cover other stuff too, but these things are the things to go through. And that's
Okay.
what O'Shea was fucking doing. O'Shea had all these people there. He was
Why
sending
should I
out these
call
two.
that out though?
Huh?
Why should I call that out?
Call what out? Say it again.
Why do I need? Why do I,
No, that's
you
not in the
say
car.
we
No,
don't
no,
call
no.
men
I don't
out,
think.
and I said,
No, you can't. No, first of all, you can't call out O'Shea.
all right, no, but how you
You
saying
can't.
we don't?
That's
Yeah,
the
you can call
problem.
out O'Shea.
The problem is you can't call out O'Shea, which is proof of what I'm talking about. Whenever there's somebody who seems like they're kind of at the top of the food chain of something, like kind of, even just hovering around the top, just fine. No. If you invite somebody that's hovering, just let
I'm
me.
at home.
Oh, you're inside? You look like you're in a car.
No, I'm in the car. Watch this. Can I say something? And then I gotta go.
Okay. For
There
real
were
this time.
guys in the manosphere. There were guys in the manosphere who Kevin was the top. We cannot. You might not like Kevin. I personally.
Yeah, he was the top for sure.
Did I agree with 100%? No, of course not. Okay, but he was the top, right? You say men in the manosphere do not call Kevin out. I'm gonna name a couple of guys that call Kevin out still to this day.
Wait, there are in the manosphere though. There are in the manosphere though.
They're in the
Satan the Sinner's not. No. Saint the Sinner's not in the manosphere. Trust me. I was all over the Saint the Sinner. Yeah. Peace to the saints, baby. You talking to the one? Absolutely fucking not. Lady Saint. Don't go there. He is not manosphere. Okay. Who's next? Who's the next one?
Okay, black attorney.
The fuck is the black attorney?
Black authority.
Nobody.
The black authority.
Huh? I don't even know who that is. So that answers that. That answers that.
Look him up. He's
nobody.
No, he's not. Come on now.
You said black authority?
He's not. No, look him up. You'll like him.
I'm looking him up. You said black authority, right?
The black authority. You would like him.
The black authority.
The black authority. You'd like his channel.
So if I would like him, then he's probably not manosphere. That's the thing is that if you're in the manosphere thing, the rule is that you cannot question these two people.
He's definitely manosphere.
No, he's not manosphere. They hate these kinds of people.
That's not the rule. That's not the rule.
Let's see. The loss of the illusion and Negro privilege. I could tell by the titles of his videos whether he's a manosphere or not. Hold on. Black feminist with 5 kids. Defense.
Look at him.
Motion against white supremacy. World tactics. Let's see. The Democrats' agenda. How old people think. Roland Martin attacks Jason Black.
And
completely disregard.
Here's my thing. Even if, all right, say
this don't look manosphere to me.
Say that there aren't say that there was a channel that wasn't Fox News.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Say there was.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Say there was a channel. Say there was a channel that wasn't Fox News, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it said all the same shit as Fox News.
Okay. You're going in and out.
You would be like, that's a Fox News like channel.
You said I would say it was a
Satan the Sinner is a manosphere like channel. There are a lot of guys out there that don't claim manosphere.
It's the thing is though, no, it's not. It's the Satan the Sinner's channel. This is before he even got wind. I can tell you from Satan the Sinner's channel.
Talking, pimping, stuff like that.
Yeah, that is not the manosphere. No, that's not the manosphere.
Say that they don't claim it.
The manosphere ain't nothing to do with fucking pimping.
Rub on some booty tonight.
The manosphere is like bitch activity. Pimping is very masculine.
Are you serious?
Activity. Yes, manosphere is extreme. The manosphere is extremely. It's like women, basically men comparing themselves to women. But like the pimpage, like him, the Saint in the center is
No, it's
literally.
not.
He would never put himself on it. He would never compare himself to a fucking woman. They compare themselves to women constantly, all day, every day. Nothing is all they fucking do. No, he is the opposite. He is women are below me. I run them. I control them. Y'all, and not there's not the same level at all. He could never compare himself. They could never compare themselves to somebody like the
Wait,
center. They're
that's
not
that
in the same
he.
level at all.
I've heard.
They ain't
Okay,
even talking about the
I've
same
heard
shit,
him
even
make up.
almost.
Yeah, they
Women
do.
are tools to Satan the center. He knows how the system is actually supposed to work. It goes back to the old ass shit. The way that we want to see men be powerful is the way that he sees men to be, and tries to, and
Kev
he,
said
and he
the
kind of
same
trains
thing.
these things. No, he didn't.
Kevin
No,
Samuel
he.
said
Oh
the
no,
same.
no. Kevin Samuels. All Kevin Samuels talked about was how women have this, and they think that we think we want this, and it's literally like it's like why are you spending so much time trying to figure out why women are thinking this and trying to make them think that? No, you're supposed to put them
That's
in a
not what
motherfucking place.
That's not
And
what
that's what the
Kev.
fuck it is. Be a
I know what you're
man.
doing. I know what you're doing. You're trying to keep me on the phone. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
And no, I'm
What am
not
I
gonna.
doing?
I'm not gonna let. No, I know what you're doing, and I'm not. I'm about to get off the phone. This is the last thing, and I'm getting off the phone. Kev said women are men's helpmeets. That's
No,
the same
man,
thing.
Kevin ain't say no shit. Y'all be talking so sweet about Kevin, pretending that he said some shit that he ain't fucking say.
Okay,
Kevin
so
ain't say that shit.
bet me $5 that Kev never said women are
I ain't
men's
bet you to
helpmeets.
stop trying to get money out of me. I ain't.
Okay, well, all right, then get off my phone, then, bro, because you trying to
All
you're
right, all right,
antagonistic. A troll knows a
all
troll knows
right.
a troll. Yo to the good brothers out there. Yo to the good
All right,
brothers out
peace
there.
out.
And it was nice talking to you.
Peace out to
Thank you.
to Kevin Samuels. We do a salute to Kevin Samuels too. Oh shoot one out. My man's 100 grands. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. We 130. Let's watch some. I still got another Kendra to watch. Oh shit, yeah. So this one right here, right? This one is the one. It's really short because of what happens in it, but oh, this is hilarious though. Okay.
Di Nucy is your name?
Yeah,
Where you calling me from?
Los Angeles.
LA. So are you saying, is that a nickname or that's your real name?
No, that's my real name. I got my name changed.
You got your name changed. So your name is Eastside Nucy?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, sweetheart?
53.
53. I knew you was older. I knew that.
Why you say that?
Because we're having whenever I have
He wanted them $5
technology
bad.
difficulties, it's usually somebody 45 and up.
And look at this guy.
You're funny.
Usually 45 and up.
Look at this guy on this video talking to Kendra, right? Look at his wall behind him. Look at the wall behind him. Tell me what it make you think?
Got the technology difficulties.
No, I know how to do this technology,
You
sweetheart.
do? You're not proving that tonight.
Okay, well, we got it hooked up right here, so let's move on. What's your
Okay,
name?
well, let's keep going. You don't know my name?
No, Kendra, I guess.
You guess? Yeah, that's my name.
I just met you.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. Let's
Yeah,
go into
but
it.
sweetheart,
Okay, let's go into it. So East Newsy, LA, 53. What do you do for a living?
I'm a businessman and an iron worker.
You're a businessman and an iron worker?
Yeah.
Okay, you have any kids?
I lost 6 kids through miscarriages.
You have
So no, I don't have any kids.
You had 6 miscarriages?
This dude said he lost 6 kids through miscarriages, and then smiled. And then he smiled. I can't help but wonder if those were miscarriages. The way he smiled is giving me the feeling of like that there were stairs involved. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the females I was with in the past had miscarriages.
And you had a girl pregnant 6 different times, and she had a miscarriage each time.
Well, it wasn't just one girl. Uh, it was 4 different females.
Are you being funny or are you telling the truth?
No, I'm telling you the truth.
So 4 different women were pregnant by you, and all the women had miscarriages.
Yep. Yep. Tragedy, but it happened.
And this is not a joke. You're being honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you.
So you have no living children.
No.
Okay, you have no living children. So East Lucy, LA 53, owns a business.
Esau.
What's your name?
Esau Nusi.
Eastside. What does that mean? Does it mean something?
Yeah, it's Zulu, Bantu, Swahili origins, and it means a discerner of spirits.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Eastside Newsy. I don't know what I'm saying. Right? I'm sorry. He's in LA. He's 53. He owns a business. Is an iron worker. Let's get to it.
Oh,
when's
yeah,
your birthday?
iron worker. Oh, no, I get it.
1968.
So that's the Aries.
Yep.
All right, boo. What kind of woman you looking for?
You know, a female who's down to earth, classy, sexy, intelligent, of course. Not with the games or too old for games. So someone who's kind of like established, know what she wants, got self-confident, funny, serious, but doesn't take herself too seriously, knows how to joke and laugh.
Doesn't take herself too seriously. What's some deal breakers for you?
Female who says that she loves me, and I just met her like probably 2 days or 3 days ago, and females who ask for money and say that they want me to be their baby daddy, and I don't even know them, and females who are not classy, and dumb females.
And dumb females. When
Yeah,
when was your last relationship?
Believe it or not, it was about 3 or 4 days ago.
You broke up with somebody 4 days ago?
Yeah.
Why did y'all break up?
Y'all starting to notice it yet? You starting to pick up on it?
To be honest, I found out she was using dope.
Oh, wow. Can you do me a favor? We want to make sure you're not in jail. Can you show us your room?
I'm not in jail.
It looks like a prison cell.
Not in jail.
So do a show. Show us.
I'm at somebody's place. I don't want to show them inside of their place.
We need to prove because you was laying in the bed. So just
how the hell I'm in jail? How the hell I'm in jail?
It looks like because those walls don't look like.
Yeah, ain't that funny? He said at first when she called, he was laying down in the bed. So she asked him to sit up. So he's laying down in the bed, and then she asked him to sit up, and then he's sitting up, and it's up against the wall. So then she said, "Hey, can you turn the camera around? We want to make sure you're not in jail because the wall's looking like jail." Okay. So we're trying to make sure you're not in jail. He's like, "Oh, I can't. I'm at somebody else's house. I don't want to show their house." But he was just laying down so you was just laying down in somebody's bed? Like that was you just at some person's house and you just laying in their bed and making phone calls, like doing long call things, like while on their bed. Yeah, make it make sense.
Normal walk.
Okay, well I'm not in jail.
Okay, well prove it.
Look at him. He getting aggressive. Look at him. He getting aggressive. He said, "Well, I'm not in jail. Like, just accept it."
How do I prove
Take
it? Well,
the phone and
you
show
can.
us.
He said, "How would I prove it? Turn the fucking camera around, doofus. Like, what are you doing? How do I prove that the room I'm in is not indeed a jail cell? How do I prove this? Oh my God, this nigga. He is right in jail with these fucking jailbird earbuds.
Real quick.
No, it's private.
It's private. You in a private room at 50.
It's somebody.
Why you in somebody?
It's someone.
You was just
It's someone's.
in the bed.
It's someone. I'm not
So you in
gonna show
somebody else's
nobody's.
house at 53 in they bed?
No, I'm not. I'm not in somebody else's
You
house.
was in some. Okay, who house you in there? Because you was in the bed. You was late.
And now he says, I'm not in somebody else's house. So now he's not in somebody else's house. He magically morphed to not there. No, he's in another place that he refuses to show. Yeah, like somebody has to stay on the phone with him. Isn't it funny? Yeah, like now that she on there, she can't hang up or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, too late, bitch. I'm here. You're stuck with me now. Put some money on my books, will you?
Die when you answer the phone.
I'm laying down.
So you 53 years old in somebody else's bed?
No.
Then what is the situation?
I'm not in jail and I ain't in somebody else's bed. That's the situation.
Well, them walls look kind of jealous.
God.
Exactly. Child. Oh, Lord.
Them walls was jailish, Kendra. They was very, very jailish. What's going on, Severa? I know that's right. And was lying about his jailness, girl. Was lying. Was straight lying. He said, I'm not in jail. Who's in jail? I'm not in jail. I'm in the gates of hell. Like, this nigga was lying. He went to jail for lying. And he's still in jail. Lying. She lied his ass off. Lying his ass off. Put some money on my books. Speaking of putting money on books, anybody feel like donating to old Janina Beaner? I keep my Cash App and my PayPal and my all my whatevers right here. Cash App J9 Eve, PayPal I am J9 Eve. Feel free to. And if you can't do that, hit the like button because that sucker is free as balls. Costs $3 and 15 cents. Okay. What we got now?
Hello?
What's up, Kendra?
What's your name, baby?
I'm Mark.
Mark, where you calling us from?
I'm in Atlanta. Thanks for accepting my request. I've been trying to get on here for a minute now.
Well, you finally made it, Mark. How old are you, Mark?
I'm 36.
36. What you do for a living?
Well, right now I'm a bartender. I got two jobs. I'm a bartender, a waiter, and I work in a warehouse. And I do photography on the side.
That's more than two jobs. That was like 4 jobs you just said.
Well, bartender and waiter, that's the same job. It's the same place. I work in a warehouse. That's the second job. And I just do like freelance photography. I just graduated from Atlanta Tech in photography Saturday.
Oh, you just graduated. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How old are you, Mark?
36.
36. Atlanta. Oh, you told me that. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
My birthday is October 22nd. I am a Libra.
You're a Libra. All right, this is Mark in Atlanta, 36, a bartender, waiter, also a photographer, is a Libra. All right, Mark, who you looking for tonight?
How you gonna ask me a question like that? Usually when guys come over here, you just be like, "So what type of woman you looking for?"
Well, I ain't gonna ask you that, Mark.
Yeah, she could tell.
All right, so I mean, shit, I'm looking for a female tonight.
Tonight. Okay, so
Tonight,
do you go
That
both
nigga
ways?
said, I'm looking for a
yeah, I'm
female
bisexual.
tonight. I feel
Okay, you're
like chicken
bisexual. So
tonight.
what
Like
gender
chicken
did you date
tonight.
last?
Well, I've never really been in a relationship, but my last encounter with someone was a male.
Okay, you never had a relationship.
Yeah, just like a high school relationship. That's it. Never a serious adult relationship.
So you're 36. Why do you feel like you never had a serious relationship?
I guess because I am like,
A man
I
whore?
don't know. I guess I would say like I'm kind of torn between the two, and it's hard to like make up my mind when it comes to like being in a serious relationship. I have a guard up, and I don't completely feel like I'm ready for a relationship, and I just did a lot of playing around.
Okay, so now so you dated a man last, but now you want to focus on a woman.
Yeah, I definitely want to focus on the female. I want to give myself an opportunity to see what that could be like in a serious relationship.
Okay, have you ever been intimate with a female?
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of female are you looking for?
So I'm looking for somebody who's mixed, preferably Puerto Rican or Dominican, something like that. I kind of want to mix up my bloodline a little bit. I'm interested. I guess with saying that, I guess I already answered your question. Like I'm interested in having kids. I like petite women. I don't really care about like booty and stuff like that. I'm a breast guy, so so like I'm looking for a female that got like a nice little chest or whatever, or something like that. She got to be like pretty. I'm definitely like a sucker for women with long hair. So if you got
Can it
long
be
hair,
fake? Can it be fake or it gotta be her real long hair?
I would prefer it to be real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a baby. He
All
trying to
right,
get
so
a
what's some
baby.
deal breakers for you then, Mark?
Ain't that some shit? They want to just roam around in the fucking streets, just scuba diving for mud buckets, and then want to go and find a woman to fuck her uterus up. To just contaminate the shit out of that motherfucking uterus. Like this, her womb. To ruin her motherfucking womb. So he can have a legacy that he can probably pay no motherfucking mind to. Selfish little piece of shit. If that's your motherfucking lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. Live that life. There are plenty of options that you have. You going and contaminating somebody else's body with your contaminated ass fucking body, not the option. The mentality of this, oh my God, is so fucking gross. Like, look at him. He just looks like he don't see anything weird about this at all. This just seems perfectly reasonable. Oh, yeah, it's what I want right now, so it makes perfect sense. This is what I want, so this is what I should have. Because of me. I'm like, oh my gosh, nigga. Go the fuck on. That shit is so fucking annoying. I'ma tell you, we need us an Amazon society. We need to just shut ourselves out completely. Just let the niggas just have they shit. Here, you like it so much, everything's so majorly yours. We can't have shit for more than 5 years anyway without you coming one way or the other to come and take it away. So fuck you. You just stay over here, we'll stay over there and there. Done. Done. Now, nothing that you fuck up from this point on can you blame on us. Nothing that you do can you make us end up having to pay the consequences fucking for. Just fucking silly, retarded ass motherfuckers. I'm so pissed right now. Just like the audacity. It's the audacity for me. You just decide, just wake up one day and go, okay, I guess now that I want to ruin some woman's body as best I can in more ways than fucking one. And then I want to be picky and choosy about what type it is, even though I'm not attracted to any of them anyway. Like their vagina is what I need, but the vagina is the thing that I don't want. I don't want it, but I need it to get a baby out of. Probably to convince my family that I'm not completely, one way. I done told them that I'm bi, but they ain't seen not a bitch yet. So with me, so they starting to doubt me. If I make a baby, they'll never doubt me again. So let me just find somebody. I'm gonna get somebody with some good hair. Let me find somebody with some long hair, cause that matters. I hope that you have a bald-headed motherfucking baby, sir. I hope that baby is bald is all out fucking doors. And the hair that he do get is the coarsest that a horse can get. A horse is a horse, a course, a course. I mean, I'm talking about just the course, like almost to the point where it's like, is this hair? Where you go, wait, is this hair? Nothing happens when I put heat on it. That's weird. I've never seen hair do that before. That's what I wish for you, sir. Oh my God. They make me so motherfucking sick.
I would probably say women that smoke weed. I just recently decided to go sober, so I really don't want that to like be around me. She definitely got to be a go-getter because I have a business. Well, you said deal breakers.
Oh, you want to be a go-getter so that when you abandon ship, you want her to still be able to pay for that child that you made over there. In hopes that she won't try to get in on your money while you over there living your life. Man, fuck you, bro. The fact that you being picky about a sex that you don't even fucking want. Yeah, I'm still up, Mad Ant. What about it? What's it to ya? It's a Saturday. What you want me to? Do you want me to go to bed? That's what you want? You just want me to go to bed? Am I getting on your nerves? Is that what you saying? I mean, not that it matters. I ain't gonna do nothing based on it. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Ed Horsehair. Yes. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. And nobody talks to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless, of course, his name is Mr. Ed.
Oh, you just got.
I don't really care about like booty and stuff like that. I'm a breast guy, so traveling and stuff like that is not really ideal. I don't want to be like flying back and forth and stuff like that. And I need.
Hello.
So
He
how
was
you doing?
boring me.
This your
That
first
pissing
time
me
here?
off. So.
Yeah, it is my first time here.
Do I see you in the comments? Your name seemed familiar.
Nah, it's got a famous name. I said,
Oh, you got a famous name. Have you been drinking?
yeah.
Are you drunk? Are you intoxicated right now?
Of course not.
Of course not. How many beers did you have?
It's like my fourth or fifth.
And you don't think you're intoxicated?
Nah.
Okay, let's find out. What's your name, boo?
That's you just said my name.
Oh, Pierce. Okay, you got something in front of the phone. You ready?
All right, what's up?
Wait, move. There's a paper in front of the phone. Move that paper. Okay. You ready now?
Yeah, my phone kind of rough.
Nah, it's all good. Let's continue. Pierce, where you calling us from?
From Boston.
Boston, how old are you?
40.
40. You have any kids?
I got 5.
You have 5 kids. How old are your kids?
So boom, I got a she's 4 months. I got 4-month-year-old, I got a 13-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 9-year-old.
That's four.
That's four. Oh, damn, my fault. I forgot about the 5-year-old. My fault.
So how many women?
This nigga.
Just two.
Two women. Okay, why you not with the woman that had your baby 4 months ago?
I'm still with her. She's still here.
So what are you doing on my show then?
It's
You guys,
crazy.
wait, you live with the woman that had your baby 4 months ago?
I don't live with her, no.
Y'all still date each other?
Yeah.
And you looking for a new woman?
Eh, I just, I had never been with just one woman. You know what I mean? I just had this conversation with her too. Yo, it was like, I just, you know what I mean? This life is like I never just been with one. You know what I mean? It's just the type of person I am, and you know what I mean? How it is.
So when you were dating her, did she know that you were dating multiple people?
She was involved in it. Yeah.
She was involved. So y'all did like
Hey,
threesomes
Emily.
together at times.
Hey, boo.
She was involved, and yeah, you can say whatever you want, however you want to say. She was involved in it. Mhm.
So so she's fine with you looking for another person right now?
It's crazy, Kenya. It's Kenya, right?
Kendra.
Kendra, my fault, Kendra. Yo, it's crazy because it's like the personalities, yo, trying to get two women with the same to match is crazy, Kendra, yo.
Could your child's mother date another guy too?
I won't allow it. She can, you know what I mean, but I won't stay. You know what I mean. She could do whatever she want to do, but I won't.
Ain't that some stuff? This nigga is in there sitting with 4 month old, got all his kids. He's up in this woman's house because he is. He's up in her house and talking about getting a whole extra person to sleep with. And then when asked if she's allowed to find one too, the answer so confidently is no. The funny thing is that men don't know what that sounds like when they say it. We're used to hearing it. Just so you know, like women are used to hearing that because we always heard of polygyny and everything. So we're used to hearing it, but it doesn't sound any less stupid to us when we hear it. Like we don't hear it and go, "Oh yeah, perfectly normal" in our minds. We say it because we're used to hearing it and we know it's got a whole history and stuff, so we let it go. But in our minds, it's like, you hear yourself, nigga? Like when you ask, just when you ask, not the thing of wanting it, but when asked, well, is your woman allowed to have, what if she wants to have her bring in another male? Like, you automatically assume it to be a female that you bring in. That part's assumed. But what if it was to be brought in a male? And the answer is like with such like a you know, just like a anger and a rage kind of response of hell no. That shit is so weird. It's like the answer is in your answer. That's why I always tell people, I don't care what she says to you. When you say something like that to a girl, I don't care what she says. What she's thinking is something that you probably don't want to fucking know. It it's probably something dangerous. um it's harmful. It's a bad situation for you to be sitting around waiting in because like it creates a rage and a hatred inside of people. Like she gonna resent the shit out of you. She gonna act like everything's fine, but she gonna resent you. And then you in there sleeping in the same bed as her, falling asleep, closing your eyes, being your most vulnerable around this person that you said the most stupid, retarded ass fucking shits too. That was at her. It was a disadvantage for her. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. That shit is retarded. I mean, I ain't gonna stick around for it. You have an expectation of me that you're not willing to do. Move on. Move on, little bitch. Move on. That's my response. I don't give a fuck what the thing is they ask for. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If you ask something of me and then I say okay first, which means it's me agreeing to it. Okay, I agree to that. As long as we can and say whatever the thing is in the opposite form. So where I'm asking for the exact same fucking thing that you're asking for. You tell me fucking no and look at me like what I asked for was ridiculous. We're not speaking no more after that. That's the end of that was the end of our conversation. And any hope for any new conversation. That was the end of all of that. Right there on the spot. Because who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, who the fuck magical powers do you think you fucking have that you get some shit that I don't fucking get? Like, and we the only two people in this here situation together. Yeah, absolutely fucking not. What's good for the goose is gonna be good for that fucking gander. If you don't want that can of worms opened up, nigga, I suggest you not open that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying.
Be there.
That's how I feel about it.
So why would you want her to date you if you date another woman?
These are choices we make in life, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's weird, Kendra. Like, I'm a man, so I'm so powerful. I feel, you know what I mean? I need more than one. I just how it comes and how it goes. You know what I mean? No disrespect.
What makes you so powerful?
Just me. Just me.
What do you do for a living, Pierce?
I got my own company.
You own your own company. Do you pay child support?
I don't need to. I take care of all of them.
You take care of all your kids. Okay. So you have 5 kids. Do you want more kids?
Maybe one. Maybe
with,
one.
With the woman that's had your baby 4 months ago, or with a different woman?
I don't know.
You don't know. But you're open and honest.
He forgot one of his kids a while ago. Talking about he want another one. Nigga, you already got the other one. You forgot about it. You just forgot. You just had one 4 months ago. That was the extra one. This nigga can't even remember the kids he got.
With just one woman.
I need to, but I don't.
Is that your child's mother?
Yeah.
Does she know that? Does she know that you're on my show right now?
She knows now.
Hey, girlfriend.
You want to be on here? Go chill out.
I don't want to go ahead. Hey. Hey, you know he's looking for a new girl. He's looking for a girl on my show. Did you know that?
That's fine. That's not my man. We just like share a child together.
Yeah, just share.
He can do whatever he wants at the end of the day.
Yo.
Have fun.
I think you're trifling, Paris.
What?
She had your baby 4 months ago.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some bullshit? She had his baby 4 months ago. This nigga is in her house on the phone trying to get a new girlfriend on the phone at her fucking house. And you see him trying to clean it up when she was walking out. Like, hey, don't be like that. Don't be like that, baby. He know he done.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think a woman is really gonna want to date you? Y'all live together? You have a baby 4 months ago. What woman in her right mind is gonna want to date you, Paris?
what girl in her right mind want to date something else? What is she dealing with? What's she going through in life? You know what I mean?
So what do you mean? Well, okay, tell us why you said date something else.
See, like that. What sense did that fucking make? You know, when they say a dumb ass fucking thing, but then they smile like they said something smart. Like, nigga, you didn't say something smart. You just said something. Like, stop smiling like you succeeded. You didn't. You just said something absolutely fucking dumb. You left me dumbfounded.
So that means you would be the cream of the crop, right?
That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Tell us why, though. Explain to us why you're the cream of the crop. You had a baby 4 months ago. You live with your child's mother.
I
Why are
don't live
you
with her. I didn't. I don't live with her.
You guys, well, y'all in the house together. Where you at? You call me from Boston. It's midnight. It's midnight where you are. Y'all in the same house right now together.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. But you know what I mean?
Do y'all live together, girl? Do y'all live together? Do y'all live
No,
together? No?
we don't live together. No,
Then why y'all together at midnight?
my kid's mother. I'm always here.
Oh, you're at her house.
Yeah.
So
Called it.
you're at her house on my show looking for another person.
No.
No.
Oh well, it's Kendra. It's you know what I mean. If it comes, it comes, Kendra. I'm not out here searching. You know what I mean?
You are searching. You're on a show.
Ah,
I just yo Kendra. I've been following your show since the pandemic. Y'all like what you've been doing. You know what I mean? It's great. You know what I mean?
When's the
So
last time you and
it's
your
very
child's mother had
entertaining.
sex?
Kendra, stop that.
When was the last time? So I can know how connected you guys are or not.
We're very connected.
So when's the last time y'all was intimate?
We're always intimate, Kendra.
You're always intimate.
Yeah.
So, ooh, child. I don't think any woman is gonna want to date you after watching this. If she did, she's crazy.
Are you serious, Kendra?
I'm
Someone.
very serious.
I'm not crazy. You thought I was crazy.
No, she
No, I
think any
said
woman
any
that want
woman
to
that
date me is going to be crazy. Gotta be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
he said
know,
he had
Kendra.
facts. I mean, listen, Paris.
Kendra,
You're
Kendra.
what you want to say? Talk to me.
I mean, I can't lie to you. I can't put on a show. You know what I mean? For nobody. It's just, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna try to sit here.
you were a while ago before your girl baby mama came in. You was putting on a show. That's the funny thing is that now you want to act like, oh, you missed the honest motherfucking Abe. Oh, now that you have to fucking be because somebody's there to hold your ass accountable. Ain't that some shit? And all of a sudden now you want, I can't lie to you. It is what it is. It is what it do. Like, you know what? Just be, if you're gonna be a liar, just be a liar. Be a liar till you die. You know what I mean? Just, oh my God, they get on my nerves so fucking bad. I can't express it enough.
Here and explain to you because if you know what I mean, if you can't see or you don't know, then somebody else will have to show you and or tell you, and then you'll see different. You know what I mean?
What would I
But
see different?
if I gotta explain everything to you, it's like a waste of my time. It's too much of my time to be wasted explaining.
Well, this is a question that I ask at the end. So let me ask you this question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm a great guy. You know what I mean? Overall, I'm great. Obviously, I mean, I'm a great guy. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you, oh, does the woman have to look a certain way? Are you looking, you have an appearance requirement?
Yeah, she gotta be cute. You know what I mean? Of course, she gotta be. You know what I mean? Appealing to the eye, great personality. You know what I mean? I like inner beauty more than outer beauty. You know what I mean? Um, what else you want to
Um,
know?
does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Not into money. You know what I mean? I make my own money. She just got. You know what I mean? Be stand on her own feet. That's it.
Listen, I've been told I should not judge. I need to let everybody have their right to decide on who they want to date on my show. Let me give you the rundown. This is Paris in Boston. He's 40 years old. What's the age range you want to date of a woman?
like 35, 45, maybe.
35 to 45. He already has 5 kids. He has a baby that's 4 months old. We saw his child's mother in this video. He said they
Still
have
fucking
sex
his
all the
baby
time, but he
mama.
said
Don't
he
forget
cannot
that
only
part.
be with one woman. He owns his own company. So if you are a woman that wants to sign up for what you see, the one thing I'm going to give you, Paris, is you're honest. So any woman
No,
that
but
decides to
Kendra,
take,
it's like, but like, what's a woman's like main problem in a relationship?
well, I think that's an individual question. But one of the things that
No,
I
because you gotta generalize it because it becomes either cheating or financial problems, right?
well, okay, so you're saying you don't cheat and you provide finances?
I
Well,
t-
it's not that. Okay, well, here's the deal. You
It's not a
don't
yes
cheat
or a
because
no.
a
Oh my
woman will
god.
know dealing with you. You're gonna.
Why is he doing this? What is this? What is this? Kendra's trying to get off of here, and here he come. I said, no, cause you gotta explain. Is it the finance or is it the cheating? Well, do you cheat and it supply the finances? I don't know. What the fuck are you asking about? Look at this. Look at this face. Look at this. This thing thinks that something would be lucky to have it. Look at it. Take a look. Just soak it up. Look at his face. Look at his wrist. Look at his little baby wrist. No, just kidding.
Gonna date more than one woman. So I guess we're not gonna call that cheating, right? Now let me ask you this
And then
question:
he
do you
only
pay
answered
all the bills for your baby mamas?
I try to take care of most of it.
Okay, so it maybe that's the reason why they're willing to put up with certain things from you because you're paying a lot of their bills.
Nah.
Why else would they?
I know I'm kind of rough today. Listen to me. You know what I mean, I'm just
Oh, you
laid
that
back.
fine? You think you're that fine? That's why.
I'm the catch and
Why
more.
are you? Why are you to catch?
Kendra, I cannot explain it to you.
That's crazy. And he believes that. He believes that he is the catch. He has no personality. He is unethical in any sense of the word, where it would be something that would be desired by a person. Uh, I mean, the old way to say it would just be of the opposite sex, but nowadays, you feel me? But yes, he's a pookie. He's a pookie. He's a pookie who feels like he's the prize, which then makes you think: do all pookies think that? All right, is that the general? Is that the normal? Is that a normal thought for Pookie? That he's a prize? Hmm. Interesting. That's a good question.
To you. If you don't know,
You probably ought to catch the catch of herpes, the catch of a STD.
Kendra, I'm 40 years old, yo.
The
You know
fuck
what I
that
mean?
Okay.
got to
I
do
don't have
with?
those problems. I don't have those problems. It's like Kendra, it's different here. You know what I
It's,
mean?
This nigga, he said he can't have herpes because he's 40. I'm 40. What you talking about? The herp? What? I ain't got that. I'm 40. They don't have that. That hasn't been invented on my side of town yet, you see. and it's not available for people of the age of 40 anyway. So I'm not even eligible for it. You see, Kendra? You see?
And it's like you, I know a lot of people. They might seem, oh yeah, he's, you know what I mean, blase, blah, blase, blah. But what
Yeah,
they
a hot
going through in
mess.
life, you know what I mean? What their life looking like, you know what I mean? I'm realistic here, you know what I mean?
What you mean? What they gonna do in life? Break it down for
No,
us.
what they're going through in life, you know what I mean?
Or what they're going through.
People might be trying to like, oh yeah, he's a clown, da da da. Nobody want to fuck with him, but you know what I mean? I'm all that, Kendra, and more.
You're all that and more. So any woman that dates you will be lucky.
Definitely.
This is what I will say. We could agree to disagree, but hey, I will say this. You are very honest. What I appreciate is you're honest. So any woman that does decide to deal with you, they can't get mad at you because you're upfront with it.
There's a lot, Kendra.
So what?
There's a lot.
What do you mean it's a lot?
There's a lot of women that want to deal with me.
There's a lot of women that want to deal with you. You know what? I believe it to be true because you have a very, I don't want to call it, I'm going to call it cocky, confident, whatever.
I'm very
Maybe is it,
confident in life. You know what I mean? I do what I do, you know what I mean? And I am who I am. So, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Whoever,
Oh my God. Jesus. Everybody is who they are, sir. What the fuck does that mean? What? Hey, you know, what can I say? I just is what I be's. And I ours was I am. It's what makes me special, you see. It's the fact that I am myself as opposed to being someone else. Oh my God. Nigga, like you had a choice other than to be you. Like you were all that happened when you were born. You are you. This nigga. Ugh. Gross. Fucking gross.
they might be laughing, clowning, whatever, but in reality, let's see who's doing what in life. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about it's all about freaking who puts to the table, you know?
okay, well, give them your Facebook name.
You said it.
We'll give it to the people watching. This is something I say to everybody that comes on the show.
Kendra, I don't even care if they follow me.
I don't give a damn what you care. You gonna follow go how the show
I'm not
works.
in here for that, Kendra. Yo, I just want to be on your show, Kendra. Thank you, yo. You know what I
It's
mean?
too late. You already
Yo,
said a lot. So give them your Facebook page.
it's Pierce Martin. You know what I mean?
All right,
You know what I
Paris.
mean? But I knew when I get on your show I would be viral. You know what I mean? But I apologize. I didn't call me no harm, but it's just realistic and it's real, yo. You know what I mean? And it's like a polygamy relationship, and I'm with it. If there's women out there that's with it, I could get along with other women. I could deal with one woman. You know what I mean? I could deal with other women with one man. I mean, you could look out for me, but other than that, you know what I mean?
And the women can't date other men as they're dating you.
No.
Okay. So he's laying the cards out there. And what are the benefits again of being one of the women that date you?
You got a great guy on your side.
A great guy. You get a great guy on your side. All right. Well, that was a hell of a slogan.
Yo, see, yo, I'm just being real, yo. I cannot help it, yo.
All right.
Fuck is you talking about, sir? Oh my God. He was exhausting. He was exhausting. Look at him. Talking about he ain't drunk. He is definitely drunk. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like he is drunk. This nigga can't even form a fucking sentence at this point. He's so fucking drunk. He's as drunk as I am tired. Oh, I am tired, y'all. Still got my shirts on again. I am J90s. Do 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 do. All right, y'all. It's been fun. We're about to get on out of here. There's 7 of y'all in here. I appreciate you for hanging out. If you feel like donating to the channel, please do so. If not, please, like I said, hit the like button. If you already have not hit the like button, it is free. Okay, so if you cannot donate, hit the like button for God's sakes. Okay. It is a big deal to hit the like button. In fact, even if you do donate, hit the like button too. Hit the like button too. Okay? All right. Mama love you. Mama love you. Catch you later. Probably live stream tomorrow. Later, Gators. Good night, Sergeant. Good night, Sergeant King and my dad. And David Webb. Emily Davis. I don't know if you're still in here. And Severa. Work Harder TV. I know you probably gone, young man. All right. Well, we had a good engagement of conversation in here. It was good. All right. Later, Gators. Mama love you.